What's up, motherfuckers? It's your boy, Comics on the Edge. Welcome back to the low grades. All right. Yeah, that 30-second countdown, it's something you have to get used to. Hopefully maybe somebody can make us a 30-second countdown, because that and then you hit the other one after the low grade theme or whatever.
It's the position, as they would say.
It's just off a bit, man. I don't know.
I don't know, man. I think that's some banger hold music right there. I dig it.
It's a little Creedish, right?
I don't know about that. It ain't that good.
Oh man. Anyway, so I'm here with the crew here. We got Caleb in the house. What's up, Caleb? How you doing today, man?
What's up, guys?
Yo, what up?
Got Rob's Fat Stacks. How's it going, dude? How are you today?
Greetings and salutations, fellow space travelers.
Nice. Did you just do the gun in the? All right.
No.
Oh, okay. All right.
I was rolling the tip of the hat type.
He was already getting into his week. It's been that bad.
I don't want anybody to think that I was suggesting anything to the contrary.
Yeah, bringing us back to the 1700s.
Okay,
Nice.
Elon, we get it.
And then we got James, of course. James, the comic creator. What's up, man? How's it going today?
It is good. It is good. Let's just, cheers, everybody. I'm gonna crack open a little monster to keep me up.
Here we go, man. I'm already.
There we go.
I'm already there, dude. Pre-gamed already.
Golly.
Good stuff. Ultra Fantasy Ruby Red. Good stuff.
Yeah, nice. It sounds like a new flavor.
I think so. I have not seen this can before, but I also don't drink. I just started drinking these again. So yeah, it looked new. But...
That looks like something young girls drink.
Well, I mean, with James's
stuff, all right.
With James's flavor palette, like he loves peach,
The best.
peachy drinks and stuff like that. So yeah, you're not off.
Straight out the bottle.
Damn, look at
Damn, bro, living it up.
Like a true man, I'm bringing my Stanley thermos to work with me.
It's 10 o'clock here on the East Coast. I need something to wake me up.
you. Damn.
Can't be falling asleep on you guys.
Yeah. It might make good content. We'll see. You could do it.
It depends on how much you drool.
Yeah, true.
Snore.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, yeah. So we were a bit late today because Caleb tried to do something different and it just didn't work.
So not my fault, you jerk.
No.
I see you in the comments.
For once, not James's fault. He was here. Were you on time though?
Yeah, 6:57, 6:58.
Okay, all right.
That's early for me. Shit.
That's on time for you, yeah, for sure.
My fault.
Yeah, but we still didn't get that fixed. But he's still here with us. And we'll try to
We'll figure it out
shit later. Yeah.
Fix
All right, man. Let's go ahead and get into our week. I know my week was eventful, and but yeah, let's start off with you, Caleb. How was your week this week so far?
Well, I had today off, which was probably the best part of the week. I would say in 4 days I managed to work 60-ish hours. So
Damn.
So today I got to knock out some honey-do list items, and I finally got to go to one of my local comic shops. I missed their end-of-month sale they do at the end of the month where they bring out new bins, but I was able to dig through a bunch of bins today for about 3.5 hours, which I don't normally ever have time to do. So a little bit of decompression after this very interesting week helping people join the Army.
Were you kind of exhausted after digging through all those boxes?
My back was killing me.
Yeah, it's
I
tough sometimes, huh?
smoked. I'm gonna have to go buy a brace so I can do some extended digging next sale they do.
Did you go through all the boxes, or you cut it off at some point?
So when it came to like the dollar box, like that's
Yeah,
because a lot of it was newer issues that were just back issues. I was like, eh. But when it
yeah.
they run boxes where they price the books based off Overstreet. So I
Oh,
spent a while digging through those ones because there's usually a lot of good stuff in there.
yeah.
This spot's one of my honey holes. I found a lot of really cool stuff in the year and a half I've been out here in Connecticut. Um, they just always have some interesting stuff, and they have so much inventory that every month it's rotating. So it's something new all the time, unless it's like your regular back issues.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's always fun to dig. I'm going to try to meet up with some of the East Coast members that are out here. One of them's pretty close to me. Try to do some digging on a weekend.
Nice. Hell yeah, dude.
Yeah, sometimes you got to
Any
share the knowledge about the honey holes.
anyone in particular that we know, or
Mac Rage.
okay, yeah, I
Yeah,
know him.
he's up right over the border in Mass, up in Springfield. So he's about 40 minutes from me.
Oh, nice.
Not bad.
And then I'll be doing the big Comic Con they do down here, not New York City, but the one they do at
Terrific
the
fun.
not the Foxwoods, but yeah,
The Mohegan Sun.
yeah. I do a lot of card shows there, but I'll finally do a comic show. I'll be on leave from
Finally, after
work,
all
so.
these years.
Look, I beat up Aloha Con a lot while I was in Hawaii, and El Paso
I
didn't
mean,
do anything.
yeah. What else is there to do over there, though? You know,
And
there's
well,
there's not very
yeah,
many cons out there. You were there when Neil Adams was stuck out there, right?
yeah. So he had actually gone to one of the local shops and done a bunch of signing.
Yeah.
I was there for the bulk of the pandemic, so there wasn't a lot of cons happening. I caught the last one before the pandemic, and then I caught the first one when they started letting stuff happen again.
Nice. Yeah, I remember when I think he at some point he had been charging more than Stan Lee's signature or matched it. And I know a lot of people were upset about that because they're like, Stan Lee can charge that, but I mean, you should pull back a little bit.
Yeah.
And I know a lot of people were kind of like salty about it and kind of protesting a bit with him going to that convention. And that's when he got stuck there, and he had to go to one of the local comic shops. And he did. Did he do signing for free?
He did some stuff. If you bought something, he would sign it. I want to say
Oh,
that's how
okay.
it was. But I mean, I didn't make it there for the signing because
Yeah.
I'm not a huge DC collector.
Yeah.
It's not in my wheelhouse, and I wasn't going to spend that much money to buy something that's not in my wheelhouse.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
it was. I mean, it's cool. Kevin Eastman's out that way, so it's cooler to go see Kevin Eastman, and he'll sign stuff for free.
Oh,
Do
he'll
his
sign
little
anything.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Cool, man. All right. What about you, Rob?
Work sucks.
Yeah,
Lots
no,
of it.
you said you told us last week that it was going to be a bad day today.
It's a bad month. It's like it went straight from end of month, and usually the beginning of the month is good, but this is final month of the this month is the final quarter, and it's our final quarter of the fiscal year. So we get all that stuff. It ramps. It's the worst month we have for the most stuff, and it just builds up. And then I have staff that is taking time off here and there, and one of them is dealing with cancer diet treatments and everything else. So it's like just a slew of time off and having to cover for people, and just somebody was saying, "Oh, look at this, Rob. At least it's Friday. We got the weekend." I said, "The weekend just means I only have to work one of these 2 days this week." So probably put in a bunch of time on Sunday, but it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
At the end, I got to get the work done so that way I can take off the time to go to WonderCon, because my boss was already questioning why they approved for me to be gone the final weekend of the quarter and fiscal year end, and I said, "Well,
Welcome.
Yeah, I mean,
it's approved. It's already approved. Sorry."
yeah, That's coming. That's rolling up really fast.
Yeah,
Actually,
badges got the notification. Badges started shipping today.
I didn't get that notification yet, but hopefully soon.
I'm one of those that have to pick theirs up there.
Really? Oh, you just bought yours like last week, right?
Like a week or 2 weeks ago. Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
I mean,
Just the one WonderCon I bought tickets for. I bought the flight and everything, and that's the one they canceled. CJ and I were going to come out for that one. I was so mad, and then I ended up leaving Hawaii.
That was due to COVID, right?
Yeah.
I've got passes for the WonderCon. I got passes for Heroes Con, and then I got in July or June.
Yeah,
June, and then passes for Galaxy Con in San Jose in August. So it's
you're busy,
kind
man.
of I got my con schedules on locked, and then of course, obviously, before too long, I'll pick up my Fan Expo San Francisco ones. So
yeah, I don't plan ahead that, or I don't plan that far out. I know I have WonderCon, and then in July I got Rob's Fat Stacks Meat Con.
That's right.
That's a first for me.
I forget. I always forget that's in there too, but I don't forget at the same time. So
yeah, you can't forget, man.
no, it's ingrained. We got people who fly in from out of state every year for this thing. So
Yeah,
it'll be good shindig.
cool. All right, James, do you just want to run through the? I mean, there's not much, but just go ahead and get that out of the way real quick.
Go ahead before it gets too
crazy.
Wild. We got Cali Comics is here. First. Yeah, welcome. Glad that you were.
He's already gone, by the way.
I know. We have Rob's Fat Stack says, but who's on first? I get that reference. Rick, he was blaming me, even though we've already addressed that it wasn't me, and then he was shitting on my headset. And then he also commented about Rob's fancy handgun, literally.
Oh, yeah.
And then we also have Sabrina in the house. She says, hey.
Where's she at?
She's busy making terrible posts on Instagram today. So, yeah, we don't have to worry about that. But welcome, and thanks for watching. But yeah,
Cool.
we're caught up. Woohoo!
All right.
Easy today.
All right,
As far as my week goes.
Yeah, let's go. What's up?
No, honestly, there really wasn't all too much going on. Let's see, Saturday. So after the show, Saturday I worked. Sunday was NASCAR. My boy Reddick finished top 3. Actually, that was pretty cool. So he posted it, but our boy J2 went to that race.
Yeah, saw that. That's cool.
Got to see our driver finish top 3, which was that's pretty fucking cool. And that was just a good race in general. That was cool. And then other than that, now we get into the week, which is just work and school. And a kind of extremely important Tuesday, which we'll discuss later. But yeah, Tuesday, Daredevil's fucking back, baby. And we will definitely discuss that. Spoiler free, but we'll discuss that later. But Daredevil's back. That made Tuesday a great fucking day. And then pretty much I don't think anything Wednesday, Thursday, and then today. Been a busy day today. I woke up. We went to my kids' school. They had a trimester assembly. So kids got some awards.
Oh, sorry, what?
A trimester? They're pregnant?
No. The school trimester assembly. Or the school trimester. Because they don't call them semesters, they call them trimesters.
Keeping my eyes on that.
I see.
So we went to that. That was a good time. The fuck? I have to explain that. We came in 3rd place. Sorry.
Are you allowed to only drop classes in the first trimester?
Was a top 3. So we did that, and then I met up with a homie of mine, and we went to the LCS today. Then we kicked back here at the house.
Wait, was it a member or?
No, coworker.
And you have friends outside of the club?
I got a couple. I'm kind of a popular guy, you know.
Just Pokemon dealers.
But,
Oh, okay. Your plug.
and then this guy always he's about to get banned already. So yeah, and then we came back here and then we watched the Spider-Man, the Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. I'd already watched it, but he hadn't watched it yet.
Yo, dude, did you just Netflix and chill with the dude?
Pretty much, man. Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Disney Plus. But yeah, so it was cool. And then now here I am. So it's been a good chill week of watching stuff.
Yeah.
But, yeah. So yeah, that's my week. How about you, Senor?
Well, so Saturday I went and my son had water polo practice, which was a couple hours.
Sorry.
Cease, what's up, man?
I want to make sure you didn't miss it.
Oh yeah. I don't get jealous over James. I mean, it kind of turns me on to pass him around, to be honest. So, you know. Yeah. So Saturday came along and we had water polo for my son. It was at a pretty high end high school, so it was pretty nice, man. They have like this woodsy park area and stuff, and you know where it would probably be like a good place to like dump dead bodies or so. Yeah, and so we hung out over there. We
What's
had
the address?
Like a
What's the address? I'm just asking for a friend.
like a certain vendor at a local flea market. Maybe.
Right. Oh yeah, we'll get into that too.
We got
You reminded me, dude. Good thing.
update.
So we took him to water polo practice, and then me and the wife went out to like go look for some breakfast, and we found this little diner looking place, and I was really hyped about it because you can't really fuck up diner food, and this place looked really nice. There was a lot of regulars there, and man, it wasn't happening, man. It was
They found a way to fuck it up.
they found a way, man. I like to test out their chicken fried steak there, any place I go to, if they have it. It's like one of my go-tos.
That's fair.
And,
I mean, that's one of the. How do you screw up?
How do you screw it up?
Frying a steak and
Yeah.
then pouring gravy all over the goddamn thing.
Exactly.
There you go.
That's fair.
That answers your question, Rick. Sorry.
I'm on my phone, so like I can't
I know.
connect to the chat. I didn't want to cut him off.
Oh no. So
kept going. I was getting there. He wasn't giving us that pause moment, so we could.
You're really edging us on, Robert.
oh yeah, I know. That's what I do. And my wife, her goes is like if they have corned beef hash, she'll order that. So you can't really fuck that up, even if it comes out of a can. It still is what it is.
It's already fucked up. So how can you fuck it up? It looks like
Man, Rob,
do not.
It's dog
do
food.
not
Come on.
insult corned beef hash that comes out of a can. That is the best dog food.
yeah,
you'll ever
it's
eat.
good. I mean, it's not my go-to, but I can fuck with it a bit. It doesn't really bug me. But Rob, let me tell you, man, this chicken fried steak, right off the bat, dude, just a lot of times I'm able to cut it with a fork, without using the knife. I'll just press down and it just starts coming apart and you eat it or whatever. This wasn't cutting, man. And so I decided, all right, let me use a knife. This is kind of weird. So I use a knife, cut a piece. It has gravy in it. You can't really see the real identity of it. And pop it in my mouth and I'm like chewing and stuff. I'm like, this does not taste like chicken fried steak. And I'm chewing and chewing, and I kept chewing, man. And I'm like, what the fuck? I finally get it down. And I'm like, all right. So I cut another piece. I'm like, what the hell's going on in here? And like, I scoot the gravy over, and I see I mean, there's no better way to explain it, but this black mass of meat. It looked like a hamburger patty, but I know it wasn't because it was like jerky almost, you know. And I'm telling my wife like, this looks weird, you know. So she's just
I don't know
like,
what kind of meat they were using.
that's what I'm thinking. Like, what is this? What kind of meat is this? I don't understand what's going on.
They could have been using like eye around or something, which is like if you don't cut it right in the right way,
Yeah.
it can be super super tough because
Yeah.
it's very the muscle tissue
Yeah.
all goes in one direction. If you don't cut across it, then it
Yeah.
just becomes a worse freaking chew. It's cheap meat,
Yeah.
so people will often use it for things like that, but you got to do it right.
Yeah, it was very chewy, man. And you know, I'm not a guy that likes to spend my time chewing, if you know what I mean. Um
I do.
and so it had like a jerky texture to it. Like I was just like, man, yeah, I just and then you know how like chicken fried steak has that like brown outer edge on it where it's the batter and stuff like that. This didn't have any of that color. It looks straight up black, man.
Did you send it back?
No, I mean, I ate my
Okay,
hash
no,
browns.
stop.
Yeah.
I stop right there. If you got in it, you couldn't chew the damn thing. It didn't look right. Didn't taste right. You stop. You go. You know what? I'm gonna just get some bacon and eggs. Come on.
Yeah. No, I mean, you know, but that, like I said, that's where I kind of determine how good this place is or not, is their chicken fried steak. Obviously, it's not good. Their biscuits
no
and
Cracker
gravy.
Barrel.
I know. Well, all that shit's out of a bag, so. I had the biscuits and gravy. Those were like, you know, it's kind of weird because I like biscuits, but I don't like my biscuits dry, you know, and a lot of times they're dry.
Nobody does.
Yeah. A lot of times they're dry. These were
Dry
sucky.
or when they're salty. That's the word. I hate salty biscuits.
I've never really had salty biscuits and gravy, but man, these were dry where I'm like I felt like I was building putty in my mouth at some point.
Oh my God.
That's my biggest complaint with Cracker Barrel is their biscuits. I think are very salty.
Yeah. So I didn't finish the you know, the chicken fried steak. I didn't even finish the biscuits and gravy. So yeah, it was not good. We probably won't go there again. But so my son got out of water polo, and we end up going to a flea market afterwards. We weren't planning on it because by the time you get out, it would already be like almost like 11, 12 o'clock, which, you know, what good stuff is going to get left? You know, I mean, the chances of you finding some gold are very slim. And you know, so my son wanted to go too, so we were just like, fuck it, let's just go. We pulled up. There were so this day was raining in the morning, and a lot of the vendors didn't show up, but a lot of new vendors were there because there's a standby, and if certain booths don't show up, they let the standbys in. So Ricky says, isn't that what the gravy is for? Kinda, yeah. Like the gravy itself was good, but the biscuits were just dry. Like, I don't know. I don't know, man.
Gravy makes it better. It's not used to map biscuits, okay?
Gravy can only go so far.
Yeah. So yeah, we went there, and man, I did good. I feel like it was worth it. There was a lot of new vendors. I found a comic guy selling there. He was kind of just getting rid of some of his stuff that he doesn't really collect anymore. Yeah, it was a good time, man. And to your question, James, at first we didn't see those vendors. Okay, so there's like the flea market we went to, there's like this other area where you got to walk like down a sidewalk. It's like a secret space, and there's like maybe like 25 more vendors there. We normally don't go over there because it's not like those are usually where the standby people go, and they or not the standby people, but like people that just bring like junk. And I was doing my thing, and I get a call from my wife, a text from my wife saying, "Hey, what do these guys look like? The ones that were with that incident last week had happened with." And I was like, "Oh, are they there?" And she's like, "I think so. Your son just went to this booth, and like I kind of think that it's them." And I was like, "Well, take a picture." She took a picture, and it was them.
Oh.
And I'm just like, fuck. And right, my immediate thought was like, all right, I gotta head over there. You know what I mean? But I was far from it. Like I was far from like. By the time I would have gotten there, my son would already moved on and stuff like that. And I just told her like, hey, I'm far from there, because it's Pasadena is a huge flea market, and I was just like, I'm far or whatever. I'll just just let me know if anything happens. So she's like, all right. And it turns out that's like one of my son's favorite place to go, because well, let me just start off by saying they treated him very well, very nice. They even gave him a pretty good discount on his so he bought a few video games from them. And they discounted them pretty well for him. And the father even asked him, "Hey, didn't I see you at Torrance?" And my son said, "Yeah," and he's all, "Oh, okay." And that was it. Nothing too crazy, but my son was happy with the games that he got. And I started thinking like, man, like,
You scared
maybe
the shit into them.
what's that?
You scared the shit into them last time.
Maybe, or maybe I should just like let it go, and if it happens again, then, be more aggressive about it, I guess. It looks like it
Happened
worked.
once, you talked
Yeah.
to it, they corrected themselves.
Yeah.
Okay, so you fuck up once, no big deals.
Yeah.
Twice?
Yeah.
Okay.
So when that guy had asked him, like, "Oh, didn't I see you last week at Torrance?" My wife didn't hear what she saw, that they were talking. So when they were leaving, she asked him, "Hey, what did that old man tell you?" And he said, "Oh, didn't I see you at Torrance last week?" And he said, "Yeah." And she's like, "That was it?" And he goes, "Yeah." And he goes, "Man, I like that booth. They always give me good deals, and that's my go-to, mom. Like that's my like honey hole, if you will." So that's why I'm kind of thinking like, man, like this is where it gets kind of hard, because it's like the principle, but then like for him, ignorance is bliss. Because he doesn't know, and as I feel like now at this point, if they treat him well, then I guess, like you said, Rob, like they learn.
A lesson learned, yeah.
Yeah.
I have a comment. Let me take a second. SD, what's going on? You are definitely wrong, but hello, we'll allow you in still. Yeah, the way I see it now is like, yes, it's a lesson learned. You really only got two options here. You're either you just let it go, and he continues to buy from him, or the only other option you really have is you go back to what we discussed last week, which is telling him not to buy from them. But now the problem is you would have to give him a why.
Yeah.
Because you can't just be like, now that it's his favorite spot, he really likes them. Like now you can't just be like, oh, don't go there, without giving him an explanation. So
Yeah.
you don't want to do that, then yeah, just let him keep buying. And as long as they, like we said, learn their lesson, which I'm sure they did, like that, nobody wants to fuck up like that.
They're recognizing him as a repeat customer now. So
Yeah. And
they'll never forget, right, Rob?
Yeah.
Well, they might. I mean,
now he might even get better deals. Fuck it. And if he does, shit. It's a win.
Yeah.
I mean, sounds
Yeah.
like he did. You said that he got an even better discount. So shit.
Yeah. I know. Yeah. So I mean, that's what happened over there, and that was Sunday. What's a Monday came around, and I mean, just work. I was off today, so I won't.
Sounds like 3 of us were off. Sucks for you, Rob.
But dude, we could have done the show way earlier. But I won't save it for pickups. But and one of the reasons why I had today off too is because I wanted to spend time to set this up. I got a new computer.
Oh.
So yeah, and the plan was to go get an oil change, and then possibly go to the comic shop that one of my LCS is. They're having a 75% discount up until Sunday, and then head on back and set up my computer. Well, I did one of those things. So I got the computer last Sunday, and it's just been sitting in the box, waiting to be set up. And I'm just like, you're on mute, Rob.
You
I don't know if you're talking.
You're waiting for James to come over and do his job.
Like, hey, so since you're down here, man.
Yeah, right. But yeah. So I've been wanting to set that up and everything, but I wanted. I wasn't planning on I'm planning on this, but like my son really wants my computer, the older one. And although it can't do a lot of things, for modern days, I've had it for like 7 years now. It might be something that, he could start off with and just, build off of, or I don't know. But like I said, I wasn't anticipating that, but he's like so excited he wants me to set up my computer so that he can, start playing or doing stuff with this old one. But yeah, that's not going to happen for a few days.
You tell him, hey, $50.
Is your old rig
a
a desktop?
What's that?
Is your old rig a desktop?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, they're super easy to like bring up to fairly current specs and for not even a lot of money. As far as a processor, graphics card, and some RAM, like you can do a lot, but not a lot.
Depends upon whether or not your motherboard is
proprietary.
Yeah. Or depending upon what it seems to be as your processors go up, then all of a sudden you require different power and everything else. And what you thought was just a simple upgrade of just the processor or something ends up becoming a replacing of the entire guts.
What's he trying to play on it? Like,
I don't know. I mean, he has almost every system known to man right now. So I would think that it would just be to like, I really don't know. Like maybe Rivals or I honestly don't. I haven't even asked him, to be honest. I'm just like, we'll get there.
He's gonna be on Omegle.
Yeah, he'll see his first pair of tits, huh?
It might be on a dude though.
What?
Yeah. So
what'd you get?
What'd I get?
What kind of?
I mean, it's
like a gaming PC, or you just
it's a gaming PC, and I'll tell you a funny story too, because I took my son with me, right? It was that Sunday. That Sunday was so busy, and I took him. He didn't know.
What up, Mo?
What's up, Mo? He didn't know I was planning on buying it, right? So like we roll up to fucking to Costco, and I pick it out, and don't shake your head, motherfucker. I know it's better than what you got running right now. And I already knew what I wanted, so I fucking found it, threw it in the box or the cart, and my son's just like, "What are you doing, Dad?" And I was like, "I'm gonna buy it," and he's just like, yeah, Ricky's right. The one I got had a fucking rebate too, so it's up there, man. Trust me. And he's just like, well, why? And I was like, because my computer's old. I need to upgrade it. And he's just like, okay, does mom know? And I was like, does it matter? Like, what the fuck? Shut your mouth and let's go get a glizzy. You know?
Yeah, hell yeah. Basically, just as long as it doesn't have the old school hard drives, then otherwise it's gonna be
No.
slow.
The old
Hello.
SATA hard drives.
Picked up 2 bangers this week. Good job, Mo. Proud of you.
Oh yeah.
Proud of you. Hitting those. Yeah. Well, basically, he was gonna use it as like his lever, you know. So if mom
Yeah.
doesn't know, sounds like I'm getting your old one, or else.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Post them. Don't tell him what.
How many churros did it take to get him to not tell your wife?
Right?
Well, you
Those
know,
Costco churros are banging.
we got there with 30 minutes left, so by the time we left, the that section was closed out.
Damn.
Also, they only had like 3 computers, I believe. I grabbed this box, and when this guy fucking scanned it, it was like almost $1,000 more than what. And Costco was like, the employees were like up in arms. They didn't know what was going on. There's these like other employees like giving me like thumbs up, like, dude, you fucking scored right now, you know. Apparently what had happened was somebody bought this higher end computer online, returned it, they then put it back you know, in stock without anything like any signage or anything like that. Because the boxes all look the same, I grabbed the one that was like $1,000 more than. So apparently, like, from what the employees are telling me, like, they're saying like, oh, they have to give it to you for that price, you know. And I'm just like, fuck, dude, like, you know, that's $1,000, you know what I mean. And I know a lot of people are like, well, fuck them, you know, like, that's their bad. But the manager was seriously like shitting it, dude. Like like somebody's getting fired over this shit, you know. So he told me, like, you know, I can't give you for that price, but I can knock it down like $200 or $300. Like, if you're still interested. I was like, no, like, just give me what I originally planned on getting. Like, we're good, you know. I'm not like trying to come up or anything. And he was so relieved, and he was just like, all right, cool. Like, I'll go grab it for you. Have the fucking manager grab the computer for me.
Yeah, there's a lot. I'm gonna say what's up in the chat real quick. First,
Yeah,
we got JD here. What up,
JD, what's up?
Your brother wants to know all the specs on the PC.
Okay.
Yeah, that whole thing goes a lot of different ways. I'm not gonna. I mean, to this point, like,
Yeah.
I see both sides of this.
It was significant. Like, if it was like $200, then maybe I but I would have felt bad. Like, you know, heads are gonna roll for that much. You know what I mean? I'm not
gonna say any company's names, but there's a place that I know of.
Geek Squad.
Did not. No. There's a place I know of that's a retail business that did not have super expensive items out on the floor. Super expensive items are carried in the back of the store. So therefore, if someone pulled something off the shelf that was in the wrong spot, yes, we were told you have to give it to them for that price. And we were told that it is law, and that, you know, if they fight it, then there's a sign behind us that says that we literally have to do it, and all that good stuff. And then I know of another place that carries very expensive items out on the sales floor, and that place does not mark a price down just because you found it in the wrong spot.
Oh, I know. I fought with Best Buy so many times because of that, dude.
I'm not saying that.
No. I already know, dude. You don't have to say it. I know, dude.
And thousands of dollars of stuff.
Especially when they started their online orders, dude. I ran into so many problems with Best Buy, and they do not honor their shit, dude.
Look, any store, if you have a product stocked on the wrong shelf or it's tagged wrong, if the tag clearly identifies the product as a different product, there's zero obligation
Yeah.
The difference comes into play where you get into things where you're required to honor certain things is when you have a tag that the description and the product, the product model number, everything is exactly what it should be, and the price is incorrect. Then they have to then they're supposed to honor that price. They can take it down right away, so that way they can stop having to honor it because it's an error. But they should be taking care of that one. But
and also
even
to reach
still,
out to JD real quick, I did throw your name around, bro. It did fucking nothing for me, man. Like I was like, dude, do you know I'm friends with JD? Like, and they were just like, who the fuck is that? Yo, what's up, Steve? Got Steve in the house. Damn.
Even still, some states don't even require that. You know, they'll say if it's an honest mistake, some states allow you to get away from it. It's a state by state thing, but the bigger thing comes into play is when it becomes advertised. When you run an ad,
right,
and your people are seeing the ad and coming into your store based on the ad, then you run into different issues.
Full government name. JD wasn't going to work. That was your mistake.
Man, I used your nickname actually. They had no fucking idea.
Yeah, I mean, when you're talking $1,000, like you said, the only way that's getting handled for you is like that manager is firing said person.
Yeah,
he's like,
you
get it for $1,000 off, and your ass is fired. Boom.
Was it an advertised thing?
There was no advertisements at all for that computer
box.
Yeah.
Steve says, I'd like to go on record that James' jeans are better than his wife. That's what he said himself. Am I right? I have no idea what you're talking about. For the record, Steve, my beautiful wife has blessed me with 4 beautiful children because of her, not because of my looks. And I have no idea what you're talking about, my man. No idea.
James, you don't have to lie. She doesn't watch this.
She does, actually.
The location was in Azusa. Yeah.
He said
you don't get fired, you get a write-up. But if you get enough write-ups, you get fired, right?
I know. And and $1,000 thing just might be enough to surpass a couple levels of write-up. There are certain fractions that go beyond just write-up number 1.
Yeah, it went from a misdemeanor to a fucking felony, huh?
Yeah, if it was $999, you could have carried it out without a problem. But
yeah,
you really broke the law.
I see. I'm gonna remember this, Steve. I'm gonna remember this.
Yeah, I think his name was Brian. The guy I talked to was Brian. I'm over here fucking spilling the tea on like, oh, nobody watches this anyways. There's no Costco employees that watches this.
I'll just say, thanks. Yeah, good save, buddy. Good save. Oh man. Yeah.
What happened to Sabrina? I know Sabrina popped in a bit.
Yeah.
She fucking ghosted us, dude.
Yeah. She just wanted us to think that she was coming on, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
But well, in the end, you got APC, the one that you originally wanted, anyway. Yeah. So,
hold on, JD, what would you have done? JD would have been like, I chose violence that day, like Steve. Why is he talking so highly about you, man?
JD wouldn't have done nothing because he's saving. We had a conversation off air.
Oh, okay.
You could have just yelled out that you saw some Pokemon in the back.
Dude, yeah.
Yeah.
Why don't you go get that guy more Pokemon over there?
Aisle 23, I saw 2 pallets of Pokemon.
Sabrina is playing Roblox.
What's up, Sabrina?
Are you in fact playing Roblox?
No.
Oh, okay.
I'm not. But I do play with my kids sometimes.
Damn liar.
No, I actually was trying to figure out why I couldn't hear anything when I first got on. Probably only Robert saw me. But I realized
everyone saw you.
We all saw you. Trust us.
Yeah. Okay, well, I did want to hop on, and James, if you don't mind, I wanted to tell you something, from my sincerest bottom of my heart, that
Kicker.
I still stand by the video I posted earlier, and I'd post it again. I'd post it every day.
Sabrina, you cast your vote cast itself out because you voted for both.
True.
You
Not
posted
really.
Both. Therefore, it negates itself.
If people only watch the
is
first
someone going to
5
tell
seconds,
me? Is someone going to tell me that? I get the point.
Are you gonna elaborate on? Are you gonna elaborate on what you're talking about, or are you just gonna leave it between you and James?
Well, I was gonna pretend like I was gonna apologize for posting the video about Spawn earlier. I tagged you in it. What, you didn't see
Conor McGregor.
I think that's the moment. to apologize. To
Hey.
absolutely nobody.
It makes sense. I mean, I got kicked from the group just for saying I'm going to vote against James. That was it.
Oh, I must have missed that. Oops.
Mhm,
Well,
mhm, mhm.
well, James.
Well, JD says he's-
Again, I very much sincerely don't fucking apologize. I'd post it again.
Yes, for all who don't know, we are doing CBFC Madness, a tournament style little bracket. Post up some books, choose your character type post, and today was Spawn versus Ghost Rider, which is a very easy decision. Spawn all day.
Right,
And
Ghost Rider.
Sabrina decided to have a little fake out post and pretend like she was going to choose Spawn and then switch it up and choose Ghost Rider.
It's pretty good,
But
right? It's pretty
To
clever.
Caleb's point, a lot of people like me, we only watch like the first 5 seconds and then scroll. So all I saw was a vote for Spawn.
Well,
So
first of
you're
all,
not giving her the
karma.
watch time. I see how it is.
First of all,
What the hell?
karma.
She's
And
trying to get
karma.
started.
That serves
That-
you right. That serves you
Here's,
right.
here's the thing, though.
That's why
She
we only
posted
watch
better
10 seconds
Spawn
of your
books.
Raider rants.
I know. Oh, I know. I see the views. I see it.
The Spawn books were way better than the Ghost Rider books. So
They were.
by
I had some
default,
pretty decent books.
Forget
Well,
the
because
vote goes to
obviously I
Spawn.
like them both.
I didn't
but
see
the
any
problem
glow in the dark
is
Spawn.
Ghost Rider is just so dope looking. Like when you think about it, like out of the two characters, like
That? Come on.
Hold on. Let's do it right.
ability wise, clearly Spawn has way more abilities, but also why do you have
That
so many
or
abilities?
that? I mean, come on. I don't know.
well,
But look how
technically, if
badass
you
he
listen to
looks.
Todd, Malibu Sun is not.
Sorry, I was delayed on that, but I got it.
Oh, you're doing pickups already? Nice.
No, we were just doing today's matchup.
Challenge. Yeah.
Thanks, Steve. I don't believe you, but thank you.
They were just showing that they agreed with my post earlier. So
Well, I would have voted for Ghost Rider.
Honestly, I'm voting for Moon Knight every day.
You always gotta be difficult like that, Caleb. All right. So I'm done.
All right. Well, I guess we could have Sabrina tell us about her week since she jumped in, and pretty much everybody else is gone. So, tell us about your week. Sabrina.
Well, I mean, long story short, I left my company that I was running for 5 years. Earlier
Oh
this week.
shit!
Yeah,
wow.
out of nowhere. I made
Why?
the
No, I'm
decision
just
to
kidding.
separate.
No,
wanna
no,
really
you don't
get
have to
into
answer that. I'm just kidding.
But I'm happy about it, and so now I'm grinding. So I had an interview this morning, and just kind of doing my thing, looking for something maybe not so,
Corporate?
I don't care so much about making. Yeah, definitely not corporate. I don't like the politics that come with corporations.
Facts.
Yeah.
Facts.
And
Fucking James.
And
You're
then I
like
went
the
right back to one, and then I went right back to a different one.
yeah.
sometimes going to a different one works though. Some of them are okay, but like, man, a lot of them just aren't, or they hire the wrong people. And so in this
Yeah.
case, that was what happened. It just shifted. I was one of the last ones from the originals, and there were some ultimatums made, and so we both made the decision that this is it. And so Monday was it. I didn't have any backup plan or anything, so it's gonna be a little bit fun. But I'm out there, grinding, looking for something new.
Time to put
I would not be.
fans.
Yeah, worst case, like if it goes down or whatever, we're gonna lose everything. Like, yeah.
Okay, Caleb will subscribe.
100%.
I mean, there you go.
Grand
I hope you
Antonio,
all
yeah.
would. Yeah. We would need the money, right? So that's why we would do it.
So everyone, subscribe to Sabrina's OnlyFans. Coming up in a week or so, right?
No, hopefully I'm getting a position. Like I said, I'm not looking for a lot of money, and I'm overqualified for what I'm looking for. So it's going to be interesting. But I want to do something with, about a tenth of what the job I was doing before. So I'm going to have to accept what's
Time.
there.
Yeah.
I want time. Yeah. I did it for a while. I did the whole, you're supposed to do the corporate thing. You're supposed to climb. And I did. I got real high. I won't say how high, but high.
We know how high you can get.
High enough
for
to buy
sure.
six shot Starbucks drinks.
Well, and I'm making my own coffee lately at home.
Oh, look at no more shotties. What's going on?
Well, so I went this morning, but
okay.
This Tonio bought me from Sam's. It's an ice brewed one where you put it in the ice. It tastes so good.
Really?
Iced coffee is the best. Yeah. No, it's really, really good.
I agree with you.
No.
I don't know what the fuck Caleb's drinking, but It looks like
Oh,
shit.
we've already discussed this like 3 times today.
I know. I'm just saying,
Straight
like,
up blonde roast iced
it looks like
coffee.
fucking like tea.
Just
What is
iced
it,
coffee.
lime?
He didn't-
Lime?
Black coffee.
He doesn't do
Did
milk.
you say lime roast?
Blonde roast.
Oh, I was like, dude, lime coffee.
Oh,
That sounds gross.
Blonde roast. So they didn't bother to roast it all the way yet. Got it.
Correct. Yeah, it's more caffeine-y.
Hey, looks
So
like
your
James's
dad might
dad's
have to
gonna.
be- yeah, he's gonna need to be
James's
my
dad's gonna
manager.
subscribe to you now. Awesome.
Dick tonight.
He's gonna have to. He's gonna have to be my manager.
I'll subscribe.
SD, dude, look at you. You got at least like 5 subscribers right now at this point.
You have like
Yeah, I'm gonna
5.
be dick sucking manager.
Oh my god. Welcome.
Sponsored by Pat.
Well, I definitely understand your quest for better work-life balance, having
Yeah.
turned down multiple promotions. On that argument alone recently, I've said, nope, I don't want it because I like my work-life balance. Thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it's important. Mental health is important. So for me, it was like I did take the promotion. I did keep moving up. And like I said, I was compensated well enough, I guess. But I was smarter than everyone that worked over me, and I got tired of that. I got tired of everyone being smarter than me, and I got real mouthy, and
Yeah.
it got bad, and I just decided I don't want to do that anymore. So
Yeah. Well, if there's anything that I've learned about you joining the club, Sabrina, is that you're a hard worker.
Hey Caleb, how you doing?
Is he drunk? What the fuck is going on here?
Read the room, dipshit.
Jesus Christ.
He can't be
all
drunk. He's
serious.
drinking PBR.
He's getting
I
all,
would like to
he's getting
say
jealous because I'm
that
saying nice
Sarah-
things to you.
No, he's getting drunk because he's
Exactly. Actually, I
realizing
don't know
it's
if
time
you
for
can
him to
hear,
step
huh?
the hell up. So he's enjoying his last
Can you
night.
hear them?
I'm
No,
a
he
little
can't
bit,
hear anything
I'm a little
you
bit
guys are
behind.
saying.
I got headphones on.
Oh.
On the YouTube delay. Okay.
Oh, there you go.
Watching you guys. There you go.
Nice. Hey, thanks for your support, Antonio.
No,
Hey, don't forget to like and
unsubscribe
subscribe.
right now.
There you go. Thank
Good
you.
man. Like a
Still
spoken like a
letting the door
true
hit you on the way
YouTuber.
out.
Yeah, right.
What is it?
No, but you know, you are a hard worker, and you do like I've learned so much, and you know, you're not just those typical people that just sit back like Caleb and shit like that. You know, you actually do stuff, and you do it to your best ability, and you don't really like put out shit. You know, so
I appreciate that.
yeah.
Yeah,
I
it
like
went
to
down
say
for
nice things to
basically
people sometimes too.
advocating. No, yeah, I like it. But yeah, I went down advocating for my team, so I still stand by it.
Mhm.
But yeah, so it happened Monday, and then I've just been grinding ever since, looking
Yeah.
for stuff. I've had a few interviews, and some people chasing me, but like sales, and so I don't want to do any of that. So I don't know why
No.
everyone wants me to be in sales, because like when you're, I guess, a higher level exec, everyone wants you to come in sales side. I don't want to do that.
They think you have the hookups.
just-
That's why.
I do, but
Yeah.
I don't want to do that, and I don't even want to touch any of that. So I want to like completely separate from all of that toxicity. Like it was bad, so
Yeah.
I'm gonna just separate from all of it and refocus on the kids. Tonio, you got the club, you guys, Air
Mhm.
Pirates Radio.
Oh,
What you got
hopefully
going
you'll
on?
have your Fridays won't be booked, so you could still join us on Fridays.
Yeah, they shouldn't be. I mean, I'm looking for kind of. I want to do like community
Part-time.
management, or something.
What about a
I
greeter
can't
at
really do
Walmart?
part-
What about that?
Nah, no. I'm good.
She's not old enough.
Yeah.
Well,
Yeah.
I mean, take the time to do what you want to do and make yourself happy. And like you said, prioritize the time with the kids and the family and all that. And
Yep.
you'll be much, much happier. The money, the money's going to suck. The loss of money, it does suck. But embrace everything else that you get, and you'll live a more peaceful life. But yeah, this is your chance to do something you want to do, and
Or
I've
so
been-
James has heard.
I have.
You only live
Speaking from
once, so I'm
experience
like,
on all this.
I'm gonna be happy. Yeah. Yeah.
You might be a nicer person too, because I remember when James became from O'Reilly's to Geek Squad, he did he was a nicer person afterwards, you know, because
Yeah,
he got humbled, right,
He
James?
hardly kicked anybody from the
my
chat.
my mother reminds me constantly how much of an asshole I was when I used to
You
work.
I mean,
were,
I'm still
dude.
gonna be direct, and I'm still gonna probably be a bitch to half the people I know.
Uh-huh.
But the
Yeah.
rest of the people that really know me, they get the
Uh-huh.
genuine me, and I won't be so bitchy. But definitely my temperament is better. I was definitely burnt out. I think I just didn't want to own that. I
Mhm.
got burnt out. I was running 11 of their 13 locations, like P&L, everything, like
Damn.
down to everything, and it just I don't know why I was doing all that. I was basically
That's
building
borderline
someone else's
slavery
dream.
right there.
Basically, yeah.
Mhm.
So finally, I'm out of that. I should have made the decision a lot sooner, but I'm still happy for what I mean. It's still really, really great on resume, I guess. After all
Yeah.
it's said and done.
Well, now's Antonio's time to step up and be a man. No, just kidding.
No, I will say though, honestly, you guys don't get to see that other side of him, which I'll give him a little shout out. But like that man, like he had 3 days off in a row right when that happened, so it must have just been meant to be because he just
Mhm.
went full time.
He knew it was gonna happen. That's why.
Tire shop. Maybe we kind of had a feeling. Let's just say I
Yeah.
wasn't like the nicest person to
Yeah.
the owner of the company.
Yeah.
But like I was standing firm on what I needed for people. They don't take care of their people, and that drives me crazy. You take care of the people. Like it's very simple.
Yeah.
So, but he was through the whole thing was there for me because it was very troubling. I'm not someone who really wants to do that, especially just on a whim, like because we need to have the finances.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
I'm
for sure.
spontaneous by nature, so it made it easy to do so. It was just like,
Yeah.
whoa, when it all happened. So it was cool that he was here because, oh man, I'm antsy. Like I like to just do stuff, but every day I've got up and done the gym like I normally do. I've done my school, the stuff with the kids, all of my posts. I've still been doing March Madness. I didn't even like blink. I didn't even drop.
Yeah, that's insane too. The fact that you mentioned that, because nobody would be able to tell that you would be going through that because nothing's changed. You know what I mean? Like you're
Yeah.
still doing whatever you have to do, even your part in the club, which exceeds a lot of expectations. And nobody would ever know unless you told them like you did now.
Yeah, and I thought about not, but I think it was also what James said a couple times where you guys get on and you guys kind of express that I suffer from depression and anxiety and things like that. So I've gotten used
Yeah.
to things being really dark and having to deal with them. So something like this, even though I've never ever separated from a company in this manner, like in a bad way, this is not anywhere near trauma that I've, been through or whatever. So for me,
Is that
this
true? Is that
wasn't
true? What
that hard.
Antonio's saying?
Yeah, I still have a few left.
Put
From
down
back.
and go do the damn dishes, Antonio.
Are his hands broken?
Yeah. Let me
He's so amazing, but he won't do the dishes, huh?
right? Yeah, so
He doesn't need to. He doesn't need to. That's my duty.
Yeah.
Steve says companies will always take and take and take. Go for your dreams, and I hope you find something you love.
She will.
I appreciate that.
Mike says hi, James. Hello, Mike. Appreciate you being here
Oh, nobody else. Okay, Mike.
with
Okay,
everybody.
Mike.
And then he's commenting on my monster withdrawal lip. I got the jitters. Yeah, we already addressed that. SD, blink twice. I'm not bored. This is a very serious conversation, Mike. You also need to read the room.
Yeah, you asshole.
Olo says, Mike, what are you doing?
I'm gonna bring Mike on so I could kick him off real quick.
Laughing, and then
Do it. No, he was actually sweet. They did find out on I think Tuesday or so. In our little
Mike was
chat.
sweet about it.
Yeah, Mike's sweet when he wants to be. And other times he gets on my last nerve, but
Not my Mike.
We know that.
just on your last nerve, not sweet.
Yeah. Well, thanks for sharing that with us. I know that's a hard thing to share. But I feel like you'll bounce back, and I like me. That's one of my biggest fears is not losing a job. I mean, seriously, it's just I've never quit it. Well, yeah, I've quit jobs before, but like There was good reason for it. But it's something that just like, I've worked since I was 13 years old, and it's just something that's kind of like built in me. I have to work. Like when I moved back from Arizona, I was out of work for like 3 months, and it killed me. Like I just felt like shit, and all I wanted to do was like work. And at that time, it was hard to get a job. I don't know how it is now. Obviously, you're getting a lot of interviews and stuff like that. But to me, that's just scary. Did Robert just say quitted? No, I didn't. I speak proper English, asshole.
Oh,
Nice.
oh, we lost her. See?
No.
I scared her away.
I think I made her cry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
She went to
She
do the
cried.
dishes.
Antonio cut off
Oh.
the internet until they were done. He was like,
I told her, he's like, you making me look bad. Shut this shit off. Oh, man. Well, maybe her internet just went out.
yeah. Shit. It happens, man.
Yeah.
It happens. But that's a bummer. But she will bounce back. Yeah. I've been there. Been there recently, I guess. Well,
Wow. Wow.
Robert has been around since the slave days. So that was a first-hand knowledge that he was saying about her.
I know.
There's hieroglyphic proof of it.
Well, let's I don't know what you got planned, Robert, but I was gonna change gears and I want to talk about little Daredevil for a little bit.
Yeah, we can do that. And I got video games, and then we'll go on to some pickups.
All right. So Daredevil, Born Again, dropped on Tuesday. We got 2 episodes, and I wish I had more, but it is what it is. I will accept what we got.
All right. Yeah, she does look like she was crying. I'm sorry, Sabrina. I didn't really mean to hit those chords.
I know, I was so
I apologize. Yeah.
Yeah. It's not the wind here in Vegas or anything.
Oh, the internet is fine.
Definitely not.
That's a whole ad here from now, Rick. We're not going there.
All right, so James is going to talk about Daredevil here. I haven't watched any of it.
No,
but
yeah. First things first, spoiler free.
I don't care about spoilers, though.
Well, other
So,
people do. I definitely do.
oh,
So
now we're going to lose JD, bro.
No,
JD, come back. Come back, dude.
I managed to stay spoiler free. I was very happy about that.
What does that entail, being spoiled? Like, what do you have to do to be spoiler free?
Oh, I stayed off of Twitter, which is difficult, especially because right now, a lot of NFL stuff going on.
So no porn. Okay. Next.
And you're really not safe anywhere because basically you have to avoid comment sections. I've learned that the hard way. You have to avoid comment sections. But yeah, it was good. I'm not even going to highlight Mike's comment. Basically, I would just say, again, we're not doing any spoilers. And that means I can't stand when people do what Mike just did, which is where you make a comment, whether it's true or not true, because you're just trying to be like, oh, but it's not really a spoiler. Because people like me, I don't want to know anything. And whether that's a fake line, a not fake line, it just...
That's a lie, because you wanted to know that Matt Murdock was back.
I mean, let's be
It's a
honest.
spoiler.
If somebody told you a white corner was going to have a pick 6 in the Super Bowl, you wouldn't have believed it.
On his birthday. On his damn birthday.
His birthday.
I think you can divulge anything that's been shown in a television trailer.
I mean, yeah, but
I
at the same
avoid
time,
trailers
people don't
even.
watch trailers because you're trying to avoid everything.
Alien Romulus, I didn't see
Well, you know what?
anything.
Matt Murdock is back.
Yes, that is true. Yeah, it was.
You want to be on camera?
I think it was good. Oh shit, we got a first appearance.
Oh, look at that.
Well, I guess, yeah, on this show, right? We've seen like off cam or off, what do you call it?
Already begging for food. Nice.
Oh yeah, because my wife brought me dinner, so she's been hanging out here the whole time, wanting like me to spill some food
Waiting
or
for the drops.
give her some.
Waiting for you to miss.
Aw.
It is your
Aw.
almost your dinner time. Okay, I'll come feed you. Come on, down.
We'll
I'll
let
be
him
back in a
leave for a
moment.
bit.
Yeah, go ahead and feed
Yeah.
him. Go ahead. So yeah, it was good. Maybe even really good. There's some things that, the whole Disney stuff, obviously that's a big concern, is whether it gets Disney-fied, as I like to call it. I think one thing that everybody has to consider and accept, and I'm one of these people that has to accept it, is we're now in the MCU. So that means that, they're going to do their shitty CGI, and they're going to have, characters do acrobatic shit if they are acrobatic characters. And Netflix really didn't do that too much because it was more, grounded realism, whatever you want to call it. I understand that, yes, he swung a couple times in Netflix, but not like what we're about to get moving forward with Daredevil and MCU, right? He's going to do like crazy stuff. And I think that that's just something that we're just going to have to come to terms with. Unfortunately, because of their shitty CGI, it kind of makes that look a little cheesy, but maybe one day they fix that. I don't know. But yeah, I think that I'm trying to speak very slowly so I don't do any spoilers, but yeah, it was good. It still has a little bit of feel of Netflix, but it is a tiny bit different. Obviously, I'm not going to sit here and say it's exactly what it was, but we also only got 2 episodes. I've also believed that because I didn't look up anything about the show, because I don't want to know anything about it, and I don't want to get accidentally spoiled, I do believe that there was originally the plan for the show was to just bring Daredevil and Kingpin back, and it was going to be like what we would call like a soft reboot, if you will. And then they decided to like bring everybody back, and that includes like the crew, I think, or people who were involved in Netflix. And so people have been saying that means that, some episodes are going to maybe feel a little bit different than others, because some of them maybe were kind of, the story maybe was already written before they made that change and they stuck with some of it. Some of it's going to be more now, okay, well, since we did bring everybody back, let's do it this way. And, but
and on that, my understanding, and from what I've seen, they did the first 6 episodes and then they canned the entire thing, and they brought back the Netflix fight choreographers. They brought back a lot of that original crew.
mm-hmm.
So on that, like what you were saying about how it kind of feels, it's got the feeling, it's different, but it's familiar.
Yeah.
It's like going on a break with your girlfriend for 6 months and then getting back together, and you're like, oh, well, I know who you are, but get Steve out of here.
She's still behind. The original key grip is back.
That's correct, Mike.
I'm sure.
The Foley artist is back.
But yeah,
the soundtrack was there though.
They also brought back the same craft services for that crew.
For the food.
Yes. Rick.
The original theme is in there though. It plays throughout the episodes, which I thought was a nice touch. It's faint, but it's there.
Yeah, I think.
Can I just ask one question? Is Jessica Jones in there at all? Because she needs to be. Oh.
I don't think they've addressed any. I don't just mean the show. I just mean in general. There's been no real addressing, I think, of anything else other than Daredevil.
What's up, Phil? We got Phil's treehouse
like
in the house.
And all that stuff, right?
They addressed Echo.
Well, no. I'm sorry. What I'm saying is
from the Netflix.
Yeah, like Luke Cage and Iron Fist and
really.
Jessica Jones. Like, I don't think any of that's even been talked about. I know that recently people asked, like, what's her name, Kristen Ritter, like if she was coming back, and she was like, no, I haven't been. Obviously, they're gonna lie even if they have been approached to come back. But yeah, I don't think we've really heard anything about that. About that portion.
Yeah, it's been kind of referenced as in like that. Yeah. You assume that when he talks about or generically references the past, that they're referring to that show. Yes. But there's not a solid 100% guarantee.
Well, they had brought Matt Murdock into the MCU as Spider-Man's lawyer, so at least there was I hope that's not a
She-Hulk.
spoiler for anybody that hasn't seen the
No,
Spider-Man movie in the last 2 years.
2 years ago, yeah. And
But
She-Hulk.
yeah.
And Echo.
Oh, yep.
And
But
She-Hulk, yeah.
I'm curious to see what they're going to do. Much like you, James, I avoided everything I could about it because I want it to feel fresh. I want it to feel new. I don't care what characters come in or were in. Like, thank you, Mike. I'm going to keep talking now. I'm excited because for the first time in a while, I'm excited about a Marvel show.
Yeah.
I feel that I think that the appearance in She-Hulk is takes place after this show.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, they definitely don't talk about it, so, or yet, I guess.
Well,
or
just
they're
just from a
already trying to
standpoint
erase
of
She-Hulk from canon.
just a standpoint of basically of what little minor continuity has been established at this point in this show.
Oh, we got Tony in the house. What's up, Tony?
Kind of has to be.
Put your clothes on.
So finished the first season. I actually went back and I've been watching the second season.
I'm watching it right now.
I'm watching the second season again.
Why though? Why would you do that?
The second season is really, really good. I mean, I like the whole entire show, but the second season it doesn't even have to be the action, just the dialogue, the story, the dialogue that you get between him and Punisher is just so good. Them two going back and forth, and that second season is legit for sure. So that's why I went back. But I've just been so like, Daredevil. I mean, I watched the 2 episodes that came out twice, Tuesday, and then watched it again on Wednesday because I needed to. But yeah, it's good. And, obviously locked in to see where it goes from here. Unfortunately, we're only going to get 1 episode every Tuesday. I do believe that one of the weeks we get 2.
The last one.
I don't think. No, it's not the last one. I think it's like a couple before that.
I don't like how they're doing that though. Usually Netflix, they just drop them all, and
but it's not
that's
Netflix.
it.
Though. That's the thing. This is the Disney formula: is to release it.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Yeah, Disney's gonna run this until Andor comes out. There'll
But
be a gap, and then Andor they do that.
But Netflix also does it now because when I watch Love Is Blind, it's in increments, as opposed to the whole season.
People were saying because they were, saying online about that and how it doesn't drop all at once, and then someone said, "Oh, well, it's not Netflix anymore," and someone else said, "Well, Netflix doesn't do that either." I guess it doesn't work. Which it's to what Caleb said, that I think strategically to them, if you release it in increments, you keep people having to stay subscribed, and then what you do is when it ends, you drop a new series. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man. That came out a couple months ago. That ended. Now it's a couple weeks later. Now we get Daredevil. Like they're dropping things to keep you subscribed, and so they gotta draw it out.
Yeah, keep you coming back. Yeah, if you drop it all, people binge it real quick, and then you just spent tons of money and a ton of a ton of time producing a season that now is you dropped all at once that people binge watch it over that weekend, and now even if they're clamoring for more, and even if you're going to go do another season, you're still waiting to see have enough people watched it to pay for another season, and then you got to do the production. It's a year and a half, 2 years that loses momentum.
Yeah. Just in case, though, I was prepared to stay up all night and finish the whole season, but that didn't happen. I was also disappointed because I thought that it was going to come out at midnight again because I didn't want to Google anything. I was like, okay, I'm gonna be.
You're still sucking Netflix, dude.
I'm gonna be there at midnight, and it didn't drop, and I'm like, okay, shit. And then I was like, okay, how do I look this up without spoiling anything?
5 p.m.
At 6 p.m.
9 p.m. Eastern.
6 p.m. Pacific time.
Yeah.
And so I was like, oh man, I gotta freaking wait till 6 p.m. now. So, unfortunately, and I'm assuming that that's the same schedule every week. Is going to be 6 p.m. So,
welcome to Disney.
Yeah. The worst part about it to me was that it distracted me from what I was doing. I completely forgot to watch this week's episode of Reacher because Daredevil dropped and I got distracted. I got all messed up. I'm like, oh, I know I was watching something else. What was I watching?
So I don't watch Reacher, but
I'm sorry. You should.
I know what it is. I know the actor.
I kind of feel like Rob doesn't either, though.
That
You
guy.
just made that up, or you
Tad
really
I
watched
do
that?
watch.
State?
No,
Oh,
I
okay.
do. Reacher's
okay.
great, dude.
I
Reacher
don't,
is a
I don't
great
even
watch.
think I've heard of it.
That
I
Is it-
haven't. Yeah. I'm
Just
surprised.
Is it like Jailbreak?
no?
It's the movie that Tom Cruise did. Just a
Except
more
it's
believable
based on a
version
series
of
of
it.
books.
I thought you said preacher. Reacher.
No, Reacher.
Reacher.
Not to
Oh.
be confused with
Mm.
Reach Arounder. It's a
The parody is
all I
pretty
heard.
good too. I don't know if you've seen the parody. It's
That's what I was
pretty.
just saying. Reference. Yeah, no. Reacher is
I
based
gotta
on the
watch Hellboy and
books.
Superman. I like the dark.
It's good, dude. Trust me. It's on Amazon. You have to. So if you have Prime,
Mm.
it's definitely worth watching. Yeah. See, even
I know my dad's a fan. He talks about it all the time. Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
So you brought it up, so I re-brought it up to say that guy, that actor, he wants Batman, and he wants it bad because he is bringing it up all the time.
Yeah,
What do
should.
you think about
He
him
could be absolute Batman.
being Batman? Yeah.
Absolute Batman. He's a
I-
fucking Sabrina. You'd like him. He's a good tall drink of water.
Oh, good.
Tom
If he,
I might
if
check
he
it
just
out.
beats up Robert
Yeah.
Pattinson, does he get to be Batman?
Kobe.
That's what I said. He gets to be the
She's good.
absolute
She already has Tony.
I mean, actually,
I mean,
this season,
so
like
for me.
there's a great sequence where he had gone swimming to get out of some place, and he comes walking up in just his underwear, and the lady FBI agent who's waiting with some clothes for him, just looking at him like just speechless, just like,
Okay, I'll watch it. Damn.
SD
You
agrees.
talked him into it. Yeah.
SD says yes, he would be the best absolute Batman,
all right, exactly.
and he was Aquaman in Smallville.
Really? Oh, I never watched Smallville, so that's my mistake.
Was he? Oh.
I'm just waiting on the new episode of 90 Day Fiance Last Resort.
Same.
I haven't
I'm
watched that
fully
in a while.
invested at this point. It's
Jasmine
really
did
good.
Gino dirty.
Yeah. Oh, dude, you're telling me? Holy shit! Honestly, I feel like that was a long time coming. So
Oh yeah. I mean, I don't think it was a surprise to anybody, but yeah.
also, I think them being on the resort pushed her that direction even faster. So
The speculation is she had already done it before the show, and that's why she was pushing Gino so hard to be intimate.
yeah, we'll talk about it later.
Oh,
We'll do a separate podcast on that.
we'll do a Raiders rants.
Speaking of Geno, the Raiders have traded for Geno Smith from the Seahawks. So
Not the same Gino.
will be the new quarterback of the Las Vegas Raiders, and we will see what happens there. But
Does
Oh,
that mean
we don't
can
have to
quote
wait.
Jasmine
I
when she
can
throws
I
a
can
pick?
predict that one,
hey,
James.
hey, watch
He's
it.
gonna be terrible.
No. He was okay for a third round or whatever, and you gotta, bro.
I
Geno
guess he's
Smith,
back with Pete Carroll.
Geno Smith. I understand he is not an elite player. He's not a superstar. I get all that. Trust me.
So he belongs in the Raiders.
He is a upgrade over Aiden O'Connell and Gardner Minshew. So I will take that. And if
Who are they?
Exactly.
If,
So if they
if we're
draft
honest,
a young
a dried cum rag is an upgrade over those two.
if they can get a young QB to learn, from him, fine. I'm good with that. Dude is a Temu Russell Wilson.
Mike, I'll agree with you. That's actually pretty close.
Great
I was going to say great value, but
value.
Man. But yeah, so anyways, that's about all we can discuss about Daredevil without spoilers, but it is great. Yeah.
It's a better legal drama than She-Hulk.
Yeah.
it's a better legal drama than Suits.
Oh, I don't know, man. No, I'm kidding.
I like Suits.
I was gonna say I never knew anything about Suits, and we have a break room, lunchroom, and there's that will come. Someone was binge watching that every day in there, And so we'd walk in for lunch and it was always on. So I've seen quite a few episodes of Suits, and I'm not gonna act like I was not intrigued and locked in while I was eating lunch. Now I will not get into this new spinoff because I can't stand spinoffs. But
No.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, I
Wait,
won't even touch
Mr.
it.
Fast and the Furious franchise himself can't stand spinoffs.
in general, but let me say Hobbs and Shaw was a hell of a spinoff. All right, let me Hobbs and Shaw. Reacher actor also
Hobbs and
with
who?
Henry Superman in the Ministry of Ungentlemanly Warfare.
That was a good
Yes,
movie. That's a Guy
yes.
Ritchie movie, I think.
Yeah, that was a fucking good movie. I did
Never
enjoy that
seen
one a
it.
lot.
It's like,
That was
What?
a surprisingly good movie. I watched it on Plex and I was like, I would have paid money to see this in a movie theater.
I did see it in the theater. It was fucking phenomenal.
is Rob here down with the
Yeah, dude, I think we got to add him to the podcast, our 90 Day Fiance podcast.
Next
Gino
week's
ain't
episode,
never
90
sleeping
Day
with that
Fiancé
psychopath.
only.
So I don't know if you guys know, but like Gino's wife is super hot, man. She's got so much work done.
He was hot.
She still is. I mean, come on, let's.
Uh,
She's up there, man. She's definitely one of the hot, like, yeah, the hottest out of the that show. I feel like, right?
Well, yeah, a lot of them aren't like the ones I watched, at least. I mean, they weren't like great looking. That's not why they were there.
Yeah, that's true.
Am I the
Right.
only one here who doesn't know what you guys are talking about?
No. So he has a super hot wife,
I don't want
and
him more.
her number one complaint is that he won't sleep with her, and as much as she tries, he denies and denies and denies her. It's been over a year and a half, I believe, if I'm correct, at least a year.
yeah.
And that's why they're on this resort because they're trying to figure out like what the fuck, and he's not really divulging
What
in.
did she do?
I don't know, but she's throwing herself at him, and he's just not taking the bait. Yeah, I mean, come on, dude, you could get a bit better picture than that.
This is the first article that came up.
Get a
All right.
picture of his hairline. That was the best sequence.
that hairline right there.
No,
Oh,
when he
no,
took his
that's-
hat off in the hot tub for a second.
Yeah, I
and
saw.
just the square patch on the back of his head.
Yeah, it's like the weirdest thing. The hair that he does keep is in the back.
And what does she do? She's been sucking on a curling iron or something, burning them lips.
I mean, she's a master of plastic surgery. So
She's a career sugar baby
yeah,
who used the wedding dress money to get Brazilian butt lift.
yeah, BBL.
Oh, wow.
But
After she borrowed money.
It
from
always
her
looks
ex.
so weird when
yeah,
they do that.
she looks good. Not gonna. I mean, what do you think, Caleb?
Mm-mm.
Her BBL looks good. No,
So
okay.
there wasn't like square, like a diaper. Like, you know how it looks like
No.
people wearing diapers?
No,
after?
usually it sags. No, this is
Wow.
Her
Pretty nice.
personality helps too, and she's got zero.
I mean, we're not talking about personality right now.
Right. Right.
Rob says, I'm a court reporter, and Daredevil accurately portrayed a motion in Limine, trying to strike White Tiger's identity being outed at trial due to
Oh, spoiler.
Nice spoilers.
well, in our defense, Rob said that anything that is in the trailer is allowed,
Okay.
and
In-
White Tiger is
is actually in his defense. It was what was
I guess Ricky's joining our extra podcast too.
in a so crazy she might kill you sort of.
Yes, 100%. Like literally, you will be. Maybe he's inferior of his life, and that's why he doesn't sleep with her. Her triggers are fucking like insane. He says one wrong thing or says it like in a tone that she doesn't like. She's fucking on him, dude. It's insane.
My favorite is when she found the lipstick in his car.
Yes.
Oh god, that wasn't even Last Resort. That was like 2 seasons ago.
Yeah.
That was their second season on 90 Day.
He had no idea. He's just like, I have no idea. Like they fought about
I
it
have
for.
coworkers ride in my car. She's like, "You're cheating! You're breaking my heart, Gino." I hope they steal that clip and they play it at Raiders games when Geno Smith throws a pick.
Oh, damn. Imagine that, James. I think James is got high winds over there too right now.
I know. I don't know if you can hear me. I see my little icon here, but yeah.
You're moving in 480p, dude.
Oh snap!
It's like max headroom right there.
Yeah.
Anyone remember that?
Oh, yeah.
Dude,
Okay, cool.
3D.
Yeah.
Max headroom. And
There's James staring at his dick.
Sledgehammer.
I'm gonna see how bad it looks on the box.
He doesn't believe us. That's why.
No, I do believe it. I said I see the little Wi-Fi icon on my screen.
Oh,
so-
okay.
but it is what it is.
Let me look at my
guys-
tiny dick. Oh, okay. All right. So are you good, James, or?
I mean, I don't know. We'll find out.
Well, no, about Daredevil. We can still hear you.
No, yeah, I'm good.
Okay. So I wanted to bring this up real quick. I was super excited about this. Apparently this dropped not too long, like a while back ago, but I just fucking saw it, and this is some great stuff. Let me see.
See, it sounded like what I thought. You're gonna excite me if you have it.
You pronounced it correctly.
So
I got that.
there's a
junior
new
college education, all right. Come on.
there's a new game coming out, and I'm stoked. There's a game that I've been wanting to be released for a while, and to buy it on the PS1, which it's only available on, you're talking about like almost $200. Here you go. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Part 2. Power Stone. Dude, I know Steve's all over this shit. So Project Justice is actually a game called Rival Schools. No, don't know if you guys ever played that, but this is a game I've been wanting to be released for years, man, and they're finally doing it. They're calling it a different name, but Rival Schools is an awesome game.
Didn't Capcom have a fighting game where it was all chicks fighting like in beach volleyball?
Yes, Dead or Alive, right?
Dead or Alive, I want to say there was one that was specifically all female characters.
Yeah,
And
that
it
one.
was-
The volleyball,
was it Dead or
yeah.
Alive?
Yeah.
That was a banger
Think you're
back
wrong,
in the day.
Clearly.
Plasma Sword. So the trailer is 2 minutes long, but that's pretty much what I was excited for, is the Rival Schools version of it. If you never played it, you team up with you're able to pick 2 players, and there's these like special moves you can do together, which one of them is a volleyball player throws the guy up in the air and then goes and spikes him down to a baseball player, and he just like kind of hits a home run with that person. I love that game. I used to play it all the time at the arcade, and I'm really happy that they're releasing. And then, Power Stone too. That's a fun game. I'm not sure if you guys are down with any of these games, but I'm fucking super stoked about it.
Not against them. I just have not heard of any of them. But
Yeah.
I'm still playing Skyrim.
Are any of you guys gonna pick this up though? I mean, no, okay.
No, but I got super excited
Uh-oh.
reading about. Oops, hold on. I think I just shared the wrong thing. Hold on.
Oh, that's
They
the
did.
hub tab.
Oh,
yeah.
dude,
Pornhub.
that's your OnlyFans, bro.
No. You're full of shit.
It's his only slabs.
Sabrina says she hasn't made the OnlyFans yet. Why are you trying to say?
Yeah, not yet. I'll let you
Hey.
know. Steph.
That
Okay.
even though this had been announced for a while, it's
Uh-huh.
getting ready to actually go on sale for pre-order. Is this 4K version of the Nintendo 64 that from Analog 3D that's fully compatible and able to play all the old games and everything. This is flipping excites me to no end. Another retro console that's been upgraded, so the video quality and stuff is going to be just insane. I'm stoked.
That's a cool concept. My only problem is a wireless.
But it also takes the wired. It has the
okay.
wired ports as well.
Yeah,
so
that's cool.
while they're selling wireless, you can still use the wired ports controllers.
Yeah,
as
because
well.
I feel like the older systems, when they try to do wireless, it's not the same. There's some
I'm with you.
latency and
the latency is annoying as all hell.
yeah.
And that's the advantage that wired controllers have, hands down.
See, Steve's gonna get it. We'll battle Steve.
This is dope.
To
This
address
is me
Rick's
249.
comment- To address Rick's comment, I also play Diablo, and I play all the Forza games.
Oh, I love Diablo.
But I've bought Skyrim 5 separate times now because
I believe it.
there's been no other free roam RPG that's like not a modern game like Fallout that has that playability. It's just, I gave up Call of Duty 4 years ago. I loved playing it, but I decided I didn't want to play games that make me mad anymore. I play video games to decompress. Why am I going to play something that pisses me off?
Yeah.
I gave up Call of Duty at Call of Duty Ghosts, which is a long time ago.
Damn. Rick wants to know what Diablo you play.
So I play Diablo 3 because I don't pay for live, but I still.
I don't think you have to pay for live anymore.
Diablo 3 is a ton of fun. They're still releasing seasons. I play on Xbox. So.
No, but you're saying you don't play. Live is free now.
Is it?
Yeah.
No. I don't know. I don't use it, but I didn't want to buy Diablo 4, and I'm not buying a next-gen console, so I'm playing it on my old Xbox
Well,
One.
it's like a package on the Xbox because, like, I
oh yeah,
pay for the
Steve.
premium.
That's what I'm talking about. Hey, Steve knows about rival schools. Hell yeah.
And this
You guys just don't know.
I wish they would re-release all the old Gundam fighting games from back in the day. Gundam Battle Assault and Battle Assault 2. Those were so rad.
What was that robot one? Mech something?
Mech Warrior?
Yeah, dude. Oh my. Or VR. There's a VR one too, I feel like. I don't know. But I feel like there's a missed opportunity with those mech games, where you like those fighting mech games. There's not enough of them out there now. Like, and those are like hugely popular.
Rick says live is free for Series S and higher.
Oh yeah, I don't have a Series S.
There you go.
What do you think about that, Sabrina?
Playing on
Maybe, yeah.
60, you still have to pay monthly.
Yeah, I've got
No,
an
I have
Xbox
a Series
One S.
S. Yeah.
Do you really?
I don't have the one after that.
Oh, then.
Because, I have the Xbox One X, which is the previous generation. I did not buy the new
I have a
generation.
One S.
Okay, yeah.
Because,
So, yeah, you and I have the same generation then.
yeah, because I won't
we're one
replace
behind.
it.
We're one behind.
I have the Series X, so I'm current.
And you're current. Good job. Good job.
I'm able to play Rivals.
PS5.
Yeah, whatever.
Rick says, I think Sabrina has the One X. So then, so her and I have the same one then. So we're us three are one.
But if she has a One X, she can play.
Yeah, Darkstalkers is so underappreciated. That game is.
Yes. Hell yeah, dude.
No, you have to have the next level to play. I think.
Well, he's saying for free to get live.
Yeah.
For free,
Well, I pay for Game Pass, like the premium one, because I play all that shit. So I pay for that anyways. So I get the live with it. But I don't know. Maybe it's free now. I didn't think it was. I pay for like 5 of them for this house.
Shout out to everyone with Rival Schools love. You're all the real ones.
Shout out all
Everybody
two
that's
of
saying rivals means Marvel rivals, Rob.
you. Yeah.
Right.
Twisting the word.
Right.
I just saw rival schools, man. I didn't read too much into it.
That was like
Sabrina's
once a while
You
ago.
watched the first 8 seconds. You were like, yeah.
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 Also, rivals is really fun
I'm
too,
never
man.
gonna forget that, James and Juice, just so you guys both know.
Look, it's not a personal thing. I just don't watch content.
All I heard was it was personal.
Honestly, I've just been waiting for a chance to post that particular Spawn book because I haven't shared it yet. The club saw it, but nobody else did. So
No, y'all just didn't want to make James mad. That's all right. That's all right.
I appreciate it.
No, hey, people
No, I
don't care
want
if
to
he
make
gets
James
mad or
mad.
not. Let's be real.
I don't know. Everybody posted Spawn, so
Actually, people will strive to make James mad, right, James?
I didn't.
They do.
That's because
but I
you're a
think
real
in
one,
this
Stack.
in this case, they knew that Spawn was the better. Now, when he moves on to the next bracket, that's when we'll start to see. I mean, for me,
he's gonna fight Constantine, isn't he?
For me, he's winning the whole thing. But whatever. We'll see what happens.
But James, also like with that post though, I mean, you kind of like went overboard. Let's be honest about it. Like you
that's
could
why I
have
had
just
to
shown
psych him out. Yeah.
you could have just shown one book and you showed like 30 to 45 books of
If
the
we're
same.
being
Something for
honest,
the next time.
James's post was a Photoshop copy paste. That's just one issue. He's been doing that photography class. He made that.
I do not, Steve. I don't hate you. I just very much dislike you. Wow. But no, I don't get an opportunity to post that. I don't even know if I've ever done like a group shot of a bunch of issue number. Well, take that back. When I threw up all the issue number 1s on the back wall here, I guess I did do a post for that. But yeah, it's I like posting that. I don't believe that people
you should use all your Spawn number 1s to recreate like what happens when you win in solitaire and all the little freaking stacks of Spawn books come down and
yeah. And that would require editing. So
you do have enough.
Do you have more Spawn 1s or X-Men 4s?
Spawn 1s for sure.
I would have to count.
He's got like a whole short box of just.
No, that's the Spider-Man one.
Spider-Man.
X-Men number 4. I know that one for sure. I'm at exactly 30 copies because when I bought the 9.8 Jim Lee signed newsstand, I was like, oh, how many? Like this is the one. Like I don't need to upgrade from here. And I counted and I was at 30 and I'm like, oh well, that's my number. So boom, stop. Won't buy another one. I'm good with that number. Spawn is probably close. I would have to count the ones I just posted. And
how many newsstands?
The what?
How many newsstand Spawn 1s?
2. I think I only have 2.
So what I'm hearing from this is that somebody needs to send you an X-Men 4 just to screw up your nice round number and force you to have to either get more
put it through the
or to
washing
give
machine
one
and
away.
grade it, so you have the lowest graded copy on Sunday.
James will never give that away. Not never.
Manipulate it so it comes back a 9.4.
Trauma. Well, yeah. But I know Spider-Man number 1, I have a short box. I did a post of all of those a while ago, and it was probably, like 80, 90 copies or something like that. We have Instrumental Reversal here in the house. They say cheap viewers on streamboo.com. Parentheses, remove the space. Parentheses, at 33ZC3XXF. Thank you very much for that plug. We appreciate it. Thank you for watching.
Thanks for your support.
Bots are getting good.
Twitch, man. We love Twitch. Gotta love Twitch. But anyways, yeah, that's.
I like how they try to tell us how to put it into our web browser.
Right. Yeah. We discussed that
on them. I can't even read.
Because then it links it, and then they get in trouble. But
yeah,
how they find us every week is just crazy. And someone
got rid of Mike, so
tell us if it's legit or not.
Mike must have clicked their link. He just lost all his accounts.
He's over there playing Roblox.
Yeah.
All right. So I guess we'll just head on over to pickups.
Oh yeah, we missed that. Steve said you're supposed to yell at these people to not tell you what to do.
True.
Pickups.
All right. Sabrina, you have anything?
Yeah. I
All
always have
right.
stuff.
Let's go.
I just have a small stack today, though. believe it or
So
not.
what's the count this week?
Just once.
Okay.
Just once.
All right.
Yeah. I'm being good. So I'm behaving.
Jesus Christ, look at that stack.
Yeah, I was gonna
But it's
say
just
if
one.
that's a small stack, then I have a small stack.
She
too.
said it's just one stack though.
Yeah, it's just one. It's just one. So
Nice. Some underground goodness. Hell yeah.
yeah, I love that one.
Freak Brothers? Yes.
I like that.
So always sure to get my underground books. And then these are new issues. This is a 1 through 5, and I'm gonna read them. So those will be cool.
Wait. What are you talking about? What does that mean?
These it's just like a little short run, just like a
Well,
1 through 5 series. that
Like
they're
a
gonna
trade
do.
What do you mean
paperback
by
or something?
read?
I'm gonna do this for the West reads.
A
It's
5
where
issue.
you look at the words and you make them
West
into
what?
You translate it?
yeah, and make them
Um,
into sounds and
So that
But they
has
have-
5 issues in it?
yeah. And this is the first, which
Oh, okay. 1 in 5.
yeah,
Okay, cool.
One of.
one in. Yeah, that's why I said one of. Yeah. But
I honestly forgot what you just said.
see, it says one of.
This is so confusing.
Excuse
One
me.
of 5.
I'd like to have an argument.
You, Robert, you can watch it back later.
There you
Okay.
go. Yeah. Nice.
And then more of the Long Halloween. I actually really like this cover though.
Yeah.
Who's that? Who's that name right there? Artist. It says right there.
Looks like
Bill-
Bill Sienkiewicz.
Yeah, it's Bill. Yeah, but you want me to say the last? Is that what you're trying to make me do? Say the last
Yeah.
name? He's like
Oh
one
no
of my
no
favorite
no!
artists.
Honestly, I thought it was Tim Sale. Whatever. Like
Oh, yeah, no, that'd be easy. No, it's what's the last name, Juice?
It's
I say
Sienkiewicz.
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 Yeah, there you go.
It's got big.
But
Bill
people
on
say
it.
Sinkovich, right?
Yeah, that's what I.
And then
I
there's
was gonna say.
Sinkowitz, right? There's another artist.
When I say Cinco, what?
Has anybody ever asked him? Has anybody met him and asked him?
I haven't
right?
had a chance yet, so he can.
He's liked a couple of
sign
my
"Fuck
stories.
you" on my other book.
Oh, there you go. Nice.
Hello, Darkness.
Hello, Darkness.
Still
Nice.
grabbing that. I haven't found that one that Joe found last time though.
What's up with that lady? Is she good or bad?
Well,
Is she for
so
good or evil?
She's the one. Yeah, somebody doesn't watch my West reads. But so this
Take that
character they
personally.
create.
Take it personally.
This one they created for all of the covers. So she's not a character. So these are 5 stories in each issue, and each one is different. And so they were like, we need a cover. We want somebody on there, like somebody badass. And so it's
Okay.
her every time. She's got red hair, and they do her like different every time.
But she's
Whether-
not in the story, right?
None of them. Yeah.
Isn't that crazy?
And she's like,
Like-
the mascot, basically. It's kind of cool.
But
Everyone is different.
yeah, but it's kind of pushing to buy like a cover buy, right? Like
100%.
she's not in the story at all, but she's on every fucking cover. We got Bad Mind in House.
Like they did the variants. They did the variants and stuff. They even did the seductive ones, the rated M ones. So yeah, they were
Nice.
definitely, it's a gimmick, but the stories are really good. So
Oh,
it works out.
interesting.
If
Do you know what her
read-
name is?
No, I think they just call her the girl in the red or the girl in the red hair. She's always red, like she's always got red hair, red like outfits.
Big Red.
So I think it's the lady in red.
Okay.
I don't know. I might have
You
put that
don't
in the
like
story
Big
too,
Red.
but I don't think she has a name. And then Poison Ivy, I'm still grabbing these, which this cover's a little better than the last one.
Yeah, right.
That last one was terrible.
You got that creature from Stranger Things
Yeah.
next to her.
Which actually, I think that's really, really dope looking though. This one, which I'll open it, but I think everyone's posted it. I was behind on it. The pop.
We don't look at
comic.
other people's content, so go ahead and show us.
We'll call him Lavender Man
You only watched the first 4.
on Poison Ivy, right? Is that Lavender Man?
Exactly. Yeah, no, that's his name. How'd you know?
I don't know.
You're good at that.
It was on
Maybe I
Key
do
Collector.
read.
I think you
Imagine
secretly do, and you just don't
Imagine
tell
that,
us.
huh? Yeah.
He does not.
Oh, hell yeah.
Oh my goodness, we're gonna get
Nice.
flagged.
So, I mean, if
This
I'm going to be
channel?
on the show, I think they have like a pre-warning. But
Okay.
yeah, I love this one. So you don't? I thought you did that, Robert.
Someone
A
doesn't watch
pre-warning?
it, so,
Well, you didn't show up before the show.
Yeah, you were
I
super
didn't
late
get a
today.
link,
hella late.
so
Ooh,
sounds
James.
like
What's up with that, dude? She was
What?
late because of you.
Because of me?
Yeah.
Nah.
yeah, no
Because you didn't
link.
get an
so.
invite from me? Nobody gets an invite from me. So that's definitely a Robert thing.
I feel like you might have sent me one time, James.
Oh, probably because I
will-
wasn't here.
I will try from now on. No guarantees.
$2 bin dive-in.
The reprint's nice.
Which I actually really like the cover on this one.
It
It's
says
a little bit
$4 though.
different
I
than normal.
mean,
That's false.
did you switch
yeah,
to
but for
the
me,
tags
it
or
was
something?
$2.
Or all right.
She did what you were
Yeah.
supposed to do at Costco. She said, "This is $2 in.
Yeah.
Give me my shit."
I'm not
I
a
bet
fan of their faces, but otherwise it's a pretty cool cover.
Mike would want that.
Yeah, but you know.
He can afford it. Just say it.
Old Lady Harley.
This one was really dope. Now there's apparently a bunch of them. I haven't seen that before, but the old lady Harley, so I'm gonna look for those.
I'm not really a fan
yeah.
of that.
The
There's
old
like a one-
or just Harley in general.
Yes.
No, the
Okay.
old
I think-
Lady Hardy. Old
I
Lady
think it was
Hardy.
only a 4. It was either a 4.
Yeah,
or
it
5
was
issue
short.
run.
Yeah,
It was a short run.
issue. Yeah.
Yeah, short. Yeah, but there's a few. I didn't realize.
Yeah.
Well,
It
no,
didn't
never
do
seen it
very
before.
well, I don't feel like.
There was a it was one of those ancillary
We'll take a look at it. But it's the first time
stories
I've
that
seen
wasn't-
them.
alternate. It was an alternate reality, and it was making fun of or playing tongue in cheek with the Marvel old man stuff that was going
Yeah.
on. So
I don't know about you guys, but I like my Harleys where she looks really good and, you know,
when Amanda Connor draws
Yeah,
it,
typically.
yeah, Amanda Connor.
Well, this
yeah.
is this one her?
Dotson.
I think that's something about- Yeah, this one's Connor.
Adam Hughes.
Adam Hughes, yeah.
But I agree. But I still really wanted it. I don't know.
Okay.
no,
That
it's
was
fine.
cool.
Hey, no shame in your game.
Age
Old
and
Lady
Beauty.
Harley,
and Beauty.
5 issues.
Oh yeah, see, and this is the 5th one. So I got a bunch of stuff mine. I always grab Joker. Not sure if I have this one or not yet, but I just usually grab it because I like it.
Now you got 2.
Yeah, most likely. But then it just goes to one of you guys. So
I don't like that cover.
I like this one actually. That's why I grabbed it.
I'm not a
This
fan.
This
Right,
reminds
okay.
me of Peely from Fortnite. I'm serious though.
Yeah, no, I get it.
This one, because the cover, but also it's the first issue, so usually I'll grab it if it's the first issue and it looks dope.
Yeah, I
they're just
remember.
getting
I
wasted
grabbed
on
that
the couch.
issue when it first came out.
Straight edge.
Yeah.
Maria Lovett, I really like her, so I grabbed that. Bunch of Future State. These are cool, so they're more just like cover buys.
Yeah.
Swamp Thing.
A younger, faster, agile Swamp Thing.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was really cool at first. Like I thought it was him, but I mean it says it on the side too, though. But like, I don't
Yeah.
know.
I don't know if I
really
like
it.
that.
That's Ozempic Swamp Thing.
He's going to the gym. He's been going to the gym. He's real fit. He's a fit guy.
He's on the Smeglatides.
I like that
Harley.
one.
Yeah. This is the one I bought, and then I just figured they were all there with it, so I really can't
Uh-huh.
just leave them. So then I just
Yeah,
grabbed the
that's-
rest. But this is what
Yeah,
I
the-
grabbed it for.
I think those second prints were had better covers than most of the first prints on the Future State.
It was a great read.
Definitely. I think I had. Yeah, I think I had the original. It was great.
You should read that one, Sabrina.
Yeah, I didn't actually think these would be, but yeah, if they're, yeah, I guess I could do a little bit more mainstream. But this one's gonna be a read. Maria Lovett. She writes incredibly well. That's it.
Never heard of her.
That
Really?
that issue 5,
Yeah.
that issue 5 on the Old Lady Harley.
You
that
never
got?
did Heartbeat?
Mm-mm.
Hmm.
Nope.
Well,
What's
she's
up with
good.
5, Rob?
I said that issue 5 on the Old Lady Harley series. That's actually the only key in the series. It's the more expensive book of the lot, with because it introduces Old Man Joker in that issue.
Oh, cool. Oh, cool. Yeah, I haven't checked it out yet or looked it up. I just got this the other day, but that's perfect then because I only got it for $2 or maybe only $1. I don't remember what he ended up charging me. But the last part of the stack was like $1 or $2. Usually I get those from them.
That's cool.
Yeah.
All right. Let's go with James here. You know, he's got some stuff.
He's hiding.
You can hear him rustling in the background. He's got something to drink.
He's rustling up some dinner.
Or yelling at his kids.
Was he hunting for it?
No, he's trying to stab the hot dog that's rolling around on the plate.
If you forgot to shut off his mic, you see how it's pulsating right there on the low grades
Thank
logo?
you, Steve.
Yeah, my mic is still on. I just took the camera off. I said
I'll do the chat for James since James
I said
is
I had
gone.
to take a piss, man.
Oh, okay. Well, you're on.
You know, I didn't want to take a piss when Sabrina went to do her thing because I didn't want her to take it personally.
Yeah, like she does. Like she does.
You know I will. You know I will.
I had to go.
So.
All right, am I
It's
next?
okay. I kept the chat preoccupied while you were gone. So thanks, Steve, for the shout out.
Thank you. All right, I guess I'm going next. That's why I'm on the
Sabrina,
screen.
please don't address comments until I highlight them. Thanks.
Yeah, otherwise, other people don't know what the hell you're talking about.
Yeah, you just sound like a crazy lady.
All
Yeah,
right,
but that's
so
fun.
let's do shit that I just picked up today from the LCS. I did a Ultimate Wolverine. I just thought that this was a cool cover, but I did read the first couple issues of this. It's alright. It's alright. Let's see. I also grabbed a couple more of these. Shit. Who the hell was the fucking person? Oh, Mark Brooks, doing these the Disney ones that we've been talking about.
Yeah, those are cool.
So Sabretooth and Sinister. And then Professor X and Magneto. And then, I don't know if this is from this week. It could be older. But absolutely the best book that I've seen from the modern, at least for the last while that I've seen. Spider-Boy, number 17. Oh boy, just got a glizzy to go. And oh, man.
You know he's in LA, right?
Dude. From Papaya Loca. Shit.
Oh,
You'll be happy to know I did check there, James. 2 of the food trucks that will be at WonderCon will be doing hot dogs.
Oh, my man. I
And
love you so
sausages.
much. I got to add you back to the chat now for that. But yes, that is a great pickup right there. Then my plug went back to the garage sale thing that I got all the image ones from and picked up some more.
Are you talking about your dad?
Punisher? I didn't want to call him out in case
Okay.
my mother was also listening, but a certain someone may have gone back and got some stuff for very, very cheap. That's all that matters. Punisher War Journal.
Why would she get mad if it's benefiting her son?
I know, right? Yeah.
You know? I
You're
don't get that.
You are right. Punisher War Journal. This is the same issue, but just the variant for it.
He's just trying to make you happy and,
Doreen?
you know.
Yes, Doreen.
He's being supportive.
Yes. Yes, I will be there. I will be, well, I'll be there Thursday through Sunday. Which days I'm actually going to WonderCon is to be determined because I don't have my own car. So
Saturday for sure.
Saturday
So
for
you could body slam him on Saturday.
correct. Please don't. But yes. Some Savage She-Hulk 18. And-
Grappler.
Yeah. Some Savage She-Hulk 20. And I don't really want to show this character off today for reasons that you'll see here in a second, but nevertheless, I got some of these. So Ghost Rider 57.
You should post
dollar
them.
books.
You should post them.
Not tomorrow when it doesn't count.
Oh, that one's cool.
You should also bag and board your shit, dude.
Don't tell them
I
what
didn't
to
want to
do.
bag and board these yet. I thought, they look cooler not bagged and
Nah.
boarded yet.
Mylar. You
And
put everything in Mylar anyways.
And no glare. Ghost Rider 60 going up against Black Juju. Some dynamite on the track and fire and a train. It's a lot going on.
Wow, so much
Where
going
was all
on.
this this
You
morning?
say something he's on fire by pulling a train? What?
Then Marvel 2-in-1, number 77, the Man Thing and the Thing. Marvel 2-in-1, 80, some more Ghost Rider and the Thing in a death race. Still Spawn, by the way. Still Spawn all day.
I don't know. It's not
Marvel
really feeling
2-in-1,
like it. I don't see any Spawn
81.
pickups.
The Thing, Submariner, also got MODOK on the
Look at
cover.
MODOK. He looks so dumb.
Looks better than he did in that Ant-Man movie.
It's the worst.
Tell you that.
Right?
Yeah, that was terrible.
Oh man! And then
Dude, those are all newsstands, man. Are they like Mark Jewelers or some shit?
No, I think I did flip through them all already. Detective Comics 519. Definitely no.
I mean, that's a DC book though. Those are harder to find, I feel like.
And no, that'd be crazy if they were though, because I definitely, to my knowledge, do not own one at this time. But I also said that. Well, I said that about a double cover, and then all of a sudden I found one in the Captain Marvel stuff. So, but have I ever bought one like, oh, this book for sure has it? No. So, yeah, I don't know.
That's one thing I haven't got is double cover. I have a bunch of Mark Jewelers, but or double cover, no.
Yeah,
I've had one double cover, and it was Nick Fury, Agent of S.H.I.E.L.D. 134, and I pulled it out of a dollar bin, and I didn't know it had a double cover until I was rebagging it at home like 2 months later.
It's kind of difficult for me, Caleb, though, because in order for me to see if I have a double cover, I have to open the book up.
Yeah,
and,
you have to take it out of the bag. And
I struggle with that sometimes, man. Not gonna lie.
Because you read so much?
Yes.
Yeah. All right, these next ones is a mail call from In Stock Trades that I made a video on. I only have one Mark Jewelers. Well, I have none, so kudos. Yeah, so I did a video on these. I will say, I know nobody watched it, and that's okay, but I did make.
I sure didn't.
I made 2 parts because I actually decided to do like a top-down overview and show off the books, which might be something. Good. I might do more. You know what? You did watch it and you commented, so thank you.
The angle was good, yeah.
Yeah, that was a first, so I might do it some more, especially for like when I do go over reads and stuff like that. I mean, that angle is what you're supposed to do. I guess it's just a matter of time before I actually finally start.
Are we gonna get a James Whisper voice?
Yeah, will you read it to us next time, ASMR style?
Yeah.
I was worried about how it was going to sound because it's like a totally different mic, but I had it set up well. So, James, all these people are posting Ghost Rider. Then we have Teen Titans. Yeah, did you Ghost Rider people round up some late night votes? Because my votes count as double, SD.
Maybe it was all the hate you were giving me. I don't know.
I know, right? Yeah. Then I got an omnibus. This is number 6 of the ASM. I also talked about this little ding there. Well, it's more like bubbling on the plastic there, but I don't know. I haven't decided what I'm gonna do yet.
You're gonna send it back. That looks horrible, dude.
But this one's cool. You do get first appearance of Black Cat.
Oh, look at Black Cat. Hell yeah.
Art Wolfman era. So pretty cool. Some what ifs also as well. Some Daredevil, some Punisher appearances, all that good stuff. And then,
I was caught. I was in a dilemma between what I only had time for one video, and it was either yours or Mike's. I chose Mike's, and it was pretty entertaining. I don't know if you watched it. It was.
I don't watch.
Okay.
Content, but I'll get around to it. I'm subscribed to him, all right? And I try to like his videos when they come up at least. The second part of the DC versus Marvel omnibus. This is the Amalgamage.
That doesn't count though. Come on.
The cool thing about this is it's not just the Amalgamage. They also did include the DC versus Marvel 1 through 4 in here. So I was pretty happy about that. Chaos and Comics says it wasn't.
What's up?
Thanks, bud. But yeah, these were these DC versus Marvel ones have been really cool because they are just packed with a ton of freaking extras, and I really like that. And if you care about seeing any of that, then yeah, you'll have to watch my video where I finally do a top down. I will say it was a pain in the ass to set up. I still have to get used to trying to like go around my damn tripod and like film it, but it is still easier than me trying to explain to you what is inside an omnibus and I'm trying to like hold it up like this and shit. So you know, it is better, and it's just a matter of filming it. But yeah, that is it for my pickups for this week. So yeah, good stuff.
All right.
Make sure you watch.
We got Caleb.
So I went to 2 of my different comic shops over the week. So the first thing I picked up was the Red Hulk blank, and I'm actually going to be sending this to Armando Ramirez. He's an artist I featured quite a bit on my page. He's in Texas. He does a lot of my favorite work. He's done a bunch of Moon Knight commissions for me. He did a Hulk commission for me. So I'm going to be getting another Hulk commission a la Hulk #1 style.
That's cool. That's a cool blank right there.
Yeah, they don't even have to color it.
Yeah.
Right.
Are you going to have them look
also,
like Harrison Ford? Or
traditionally, the color ones, I know during Immortal Hulk, like there was a purple one, but it was like a 1 in 100 variant. So it's nice that.
What?
Yeah,
For a blank?
it's nice that there was one that was just like regular priced.
Yeah.
I had no idea. That's insane.
Appreciate you, homie.
Another one that I pick up every time I see it is the first cameo of Immortal Hulk, but always the Scotty Young.
Scotty Young, yeah.
Always the Scotty Young.
It looks like he's popping out of a vagina right there.
It's Pickle Rick, but
That's
it's
really
Pickle.
cool.
I was gonna say it looks like a pickle.
Yeah.
I've never seen that before.
So many
I haven't seen
innuendos.
that one. I'm
It's
such
the
a hoe for
variant.
Scotty Young.
This is another one I picked up. I was pretty stoked on this. The Clayton Crane Punisher War Machine. Just
Nice.
classic.
Oh,
This
yeah.
one I had never seen before. I have a lot of stuff.
I bet
from
Tony
the
doesn't have
series,
that one, by the way.
He definitely,
Right, James?
no, he definitely
But
does. I love that run though. That was good.
Marvel Zombies Dead Days, but not only is it a
I
one
don't like that
shot,
cover at all.
it is a complete fold out of the 1982 X-Men 1. So this one might not actually go back in the bag and board. It might get displayed because
Rip off the cover.
it's sick.
I said I didn't like it, but now that I'm looking at it, I see that Cyclops is holding up his own head.
He's holding, yes.
I didn't notice that. That's crazy.
I do like
That's
it.
awesome.
Yeah, I haven't seen that one. I have all the Marvel zombies.
I thought I did
Apparently
too.
not.
I don't have that. Well, yeah. Well, okay. Like,
That's a great pickup, man. Look at that.
wow, that's incredible.
So some
Gambit
of
Dead
these
in there, just
were
like-
actually free from a friend, and some of them I bought at the shop today. So I have a friend who sent me some comics they found they had sitting around, some EC reprints.
Newsstand.
Yeah.
Straight up in the middle of the
Elvira's,
book.
House of
Oh,
Mystery
wow.
#1.
Oh, great book. Oh, yeah. Nice. Oh, yeah.
Another book I pick up when I see it, especially when it's $1.
Alex Ross.
Or either.
That one, I don't think that one's Alex Ross. I don't know who did the
Didn't
art
he
on
do his first like Marvel work on? Oh, never mind.
That's Dark
Right.
Horse, but
Oh,
X-Files.
why is that one Mylar, dude?
Why is it in Mylar? Because
Yeah.
I didn't have Silver Age regular bags. That's why.
So random.
Wait a second. Why not?
Why
I
didn't
mean-
I have regular Silver Age bags? I only had my lights left. I haven't restocked because I hadn't run out yet.
It's like all
Yeah.
I use.
I got to do a reorder of Mylar, by the way.
Another copy of Universe X, the Moon Knight cover by Alex Ross. Another book.
Nice.
When I see it and it's priced right, I'll buy it.
Mm-hmm.
Aliens #1. I don't think I had this series, so I grabbed it on the off chance because my Alien is not updated in my CLZ. This one I grabbed because
That's on you.
I grabbed this one because it's cool.
I love that one. Yeah.
I love Superman.
Yeah,
I don't
that's
like that one.
That's one I didn't have. Another one that was cool that I didn't have that I grabbed just to thumb through and read.
That's cool.
Doreen says, "Me too, but I buy Proline Mylars."
So this one was pretty sweet. Young Death. So I love
Oh,
Judge
so-
Dredd, anything Judge Dredd. And I remember very distinctly as when I was a kid, when they used to have the trading cards for Judge Dredd, I'd get them because it was like $0.25 a pack after church on Sundays. Fitting place to buy Judge Dredd. But I remember Judge Death from that. So I happened to pick that up because it was very cheap. I finally found this after I asked the shop owner if they had any old Guardians in stock. They said no.
That's amazing.
And I was digging through the bins, the value bins, and I happened to find it. I posted this one today for my Moon Knight every day.
Who did that cover?
Yeah, I really like
Bill
that cover.
Sienkiewicz.
Oh shit! Look at that.
Yeah, your little BS down at the bottom.
Nice.
First appearance of Sabra. And then Hulk number 425 with our beautiful 90s foil cover. And yes, it's in Mylar because it didn't fit in a standard bag.
I'm just such a snob about bags.
Anyone like that, it can be a Mylar. That's cool.
Call of Cthulhu.
That's cool.
Little trade paperback adaptation. So these next two books I hadn't seen before, so I grabbed them. So we've got Melting Pot with art and story
Eastman.
by Kevin Eastman.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shortly after he did Turtles and everything, this one was 1991, I think, was the date on the inside from Kitchen Sink Comics. I saw it. I was like, oh, it's by Eastman. I flipped it open, and I was, yep, it's Kevin Eastman. That's pretty cool. And then I picked up No Guts or Glory #1, which is also a Kevin Eastman book.
Oh shit! Never seen that
so-
one.
Trying to get it without the terrible glare, but sorry, it's the effect of the Mylars. The next
Glare's
two-
okay as long as it's Mylar glare.
The next two, obviously, I buy pretty much any Frank Frazetta cover I see. So there was this one with lovely, thick
Oh.
Frank.
I was like,
Frazetta
what's she
women.
doing?
So none of the story on the inside and none of the pencils are Frazetta. It's just a Frazetta cover. I figure Sabrina will like this one.
Oh, yeah.
Frazetta
She can't say no now.
cover.
I would though.
I don't really collect Vampirella, but it's
I
Frazetta.
love
So
them. Yeah, I don't think I have that one.
Tomb of Dracula. This one is one that was sent to me for free. I paid the shipping, so they would send it to me. Picked up a higher grade copy of Moon Knight. I think this is number 13. Yeah, so it's the first crossover with Homeboy Daredevil.
Oh shit!
Doesn't
The
even
two
look like
copies
him.
I have are kind of rough, but they came out of dollar bins. That one was very inexpensive and is much nicer. Werewolf by Night number
Send me the
14.
shitty
is-
one. Thanks.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that's a cool.
That's a Mike Plug cover, and it's got this little blonde hottie.
Hell yeah!
Yeah.
She wants it.
Werewolf by Night number 19. Another freebie. Don't say no to free Silver Age. I finally picked up a copy of Werewolf by Night 31, which has your first cameo appearance in words of Moon Knight
Mm.
on the last page. If we're getting real stretchy. And then this one I picked up today. They couldn't find a price. There was nothing in the price guide. There's only one listed on eBay, and it was way more than I wanted to spend. But the shop owner and I came to a very good price on it, so I kind of had to buy it. It's from 1948. Super Mystery Comics, Volume 7, Number 3. So kind of a bondage cover. It is pre-code. Not quite pre-code horror, but the price was just right. I kind of had to have it.
Is it all intact?
It is. It's complete.
Nice.
It's low grade, but it's incomplete. It's got pretty bad chipping around the edges.
Yeah.
But it is complete. The staples are even intact.
It's a great come up.
I wouldn't go thumbing through it very hard, but I'll definitely.
That's how she likes it, though. Oh, gross. What the fuck? Okay, dude, you
Robert
can stop.
excited. You're getting him excited.
Digging. I spent about 3.5 hours in the shop today. I had a stack twice this size, and I put half of it back so that my wife didn't absolutely murder me. But it was a good. I haven't been able to really dig through bins in a while, so it was nice on my day off to get to decompress and just dig through, long boxes full of comics.
Yeah, I have that for Zeta Inside Art by John.
Damn, I love John. That John.
John's the best.
Which one? This one?
Yeah, John.
John's a good dude. You know what?
Boing.
Thanks, John.
John Caboyne.
Seaboynes.
Caboynes. Okay.
Yeah, dude, that's awesome, dude. You should do more digging, man. That's those are some great pickups.
Some cool stuff.
John Caboynes.
Oh, I didn't think that was a real last name. That's interesting. I thought she typoed a typo. Like
I thought you were trying to be funny, like Sheboyne, like Shebo.
She bang.
Oh. You're welcome.
All right, who's next?
Are you done, Caleb?
That's it. That's all I've got. Unless you guys want to see sports cards and Pokemon.
Pass. Hard pass on that, dude.
Wow.
We only have so much time. Sorry. All right, so I got a pretty good stack at the flea market. These were like almost all of these are dollar books, which is crazy because there's some good stuff in here. This guy had a nearly complete Get Craven run, which a lot of these are homages.
We got Jack Miguel back in the house.
Yo, what's up, Dave? Fun fact, Dave, my son's been playing water polo in Eagle Rock. It's been bringing me nostalgia.
That one's my favorite right there. I have that one. Scarface homage.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. There's that one. Home Alone.
Mm-hmm.
What's this from, James?
I don't fucking know.
I don't know either. There's 6.
I don't know what that
is. It says out of 7, but I don't. It says the 7th issue says it's Scarface. I don't know. I'm confused. But anyways, I found this.
They did the same thing with Grim Knight years ago. It was supposed to be out of 5, and then it was out of 7.
Oh, that's cool.
This is the second print, Teen Titans #1. It's got the sketch background. Pretty sick. And we got Robin 88th anniversary. See, this was $1 and the cover price is 10. So it's like, I just grabbed one. It's so fucking thick. Thick. Look at that. What are you trying to show off? Can you highlight Caleb real quick? Oh shit! Never mind.
Here, a little bit more action for you right there.
Oh, more, dude.
Wow.
Better angle.
Now we know why you bought it.
Going wild here. There's not a lot of words in this book. I'm not sure if I bought the right.
Well, I don't think you're looking for words at this point.
That ain't the kind of turtle we were hoping to see today, my man.
Yeah, right. Suicide Squad #3 variant.
Nice.
I love when Harley. Well, I like this series, the new Suicide Squad.
I've been grabbing it too.
I like this Harley, and I like Joker's daughter as well. So I like when they're together. There's actually a number. What issue is it? 2. The variant has Joker's daughter in it, and I have quite a few copies, but none in a graded form. So it's actually one of my favorite covers, and a lot of people don't really care about it.
He's been needing to get to the Pasadena flea market. He was ready for February, and then the fires came. How convenient!
Oh,
very
damn,
convenient.
dude. Yeah, those fires.
Yeah.
Speaking of Swamp Thing 40. Look at that cover.
It's
That's
pretty
awesome.
sick.
Got all those fucking Swamp Things right there. I thought it was a second printing, but it's a first printing.
My favorite
Normally-
version of Swamp Thing is Man Thing.
Mine too. And then got some more. Like I said, these are dollar books. I mean,
Well, obviously.
you see these at fucking conventions for like 15. Yeah, this one, the fucking the one that smells like marijuana. Apparently,
I've been looking for that one.
you want
You
this
get-
one? I'll give
Well,
this to you.
signatures.
Someone's sending me one. Who was it?
Oh, okay, never
Remember.
mind then.
But they haven't yet. So
Well, I mean, I'm
Look at that.
not playing second fiddle here, Sabrina. So
Yeah. Basically said, "Fuck your handouts." is what
I mean, you're top value, top dollar.
yeah. Mega Man number 2.
Nice.
Hey, for
I have
$1, I'll
some
pick up.
sweet paprika aside from you, actually, Robert. Aside
Nice.
for you.
Cool. Mega Man number 4. I always pick up these video game books. This is Teen Titans Go variant, Superman, Wonder Woman. They're fighting in the background. Nice.
Let me get a pound of your Swedish chiba.
Teen Titans 37, first appearance of something Martian girl or whatever.
The Red Kid Devil.
No, I don't think that's it's a female. James, you'll love this one. Web and Evil. This is a Euros book. She's just nestling on those nuts. You know, like I had to grab this one for $1. Hell yeah.
That's yeah.
She's
I'm trying to see what that be like right there. Look, be that.
she's taking a good whiff of those nuts.
Yeah.
Joker mask 1 of 4. Like
Ooh, I
this
have
one
all
because it
those.
has Harley on them. Yeah, I might have the whole set.
Yeah, I have the whole set.
Badass
2
cover. Black Knight number 1 newsstand.
Nice.
Yeah.
Deck alert.
David Yakonama 58. Spider-Man 58.
What'd
Look
you
at that.
say?
That's a dope cover though. Close enough.
Hell yeah.
Sorry,
You
who
know
was the artist?
I had to pick that up, James.
Had to grab this one. So did she.
Look at for $1 I found a Superman 45.
Oh.
Man of Steel.
shit. Oh shit.
Look at that.
Hell yeah. I'll take that.
Yeah.
Chuck it.
And X23 number 1 limited edition.
Mhm.
Marvel Tales number 30. Look at that. You know the significance of this book, James?
Yeah, it is a double feature special.
So,
And it's got some-
normally Marvel Tales are reprints. This is actually its own story.
Oh shit.
Shit, look at that. I'm almost done. Don't worry.
You're fine.
I also found
Small stack.
That's the 2 hour mark, but
50 week 11.
spec alert.
First Batwoman. These are cool. I know my boy Dave will appreciate these. Dave and Henry and Glenn. So you got Glenn Danzig and Henry Rollins in a comic. It's a romance novel between them two. Even though they're fighting.
Obviously.
Yeah.
Did Peter Steele narrate it?
I don't know. And then you got this one. Like how the Danzig signs on the bottom right there.
Ash can action. He says that's hot.
Silk number 2. This is a Phantom variant.
Nice.
pretty good pickups for $1, huh?
That's not bad considering some idiot paid 50 for that when it was new.
Yeah. Justice League 39, and I noticed when I was rebagging and boarding, like you should. This is signed by Nguyen, Dustin Nguyen.
Nice.
You see it on her cheek. See right there?
No. Who's cheap?
Hardy's.
And what-
That was
Look,
cheap.
look right there.
Oh, okay. Now I see. Yeah. Nice.
The
I mean,
shiny
it's bright
silver
as day,
trophy.
dude. I don't know what else to do to make it more
Look,
appealing, dude.
the glare hit it, and then I saw it. All right.
Well, I was promoting the glare with the signature.
SD going back to 5 minutes ago says Teen Titans 37.
There you go, Miss Martian.
Thank you.
Look at this one.
Dave says Rollins has a KCRW show at 10 p.m. on Saturday after Metropolis.
Is that code for something?
No, he's telling you that Rollins has a show.
No, I know. Look at this one. Red Room number 4.
Aw,
The rug variant, dude.
There we go.
Nice.
Shit, I should have
Post that
posted
for the
this for
book
Spawn,
for
right?
yesterday.
Oh, yeah, close enough.
Just post Ghost Rider first.
Okay.
That's too late.
Yeah. Hell yeah, actually post whatever you want now. Shit.
I'm making a
I
ghost.
guess it's not midnight there yet. It's close.
This is a magazine. The cover's done by Coop, so I had to pick it up. I can't pronounce Jukes to Pox. I don't even know if it's in
Juxtapose?
English.
Juxtapose.
Juxtapose.
Okay. Fucking
That's
nerds.
awesome.
Rollins, great movie. He was a biblical immortal.
Amazing Heroes number 4. Oh shit! Is that Daredevil? I thought it was Human Torch.
Shit.
Crazy.
No, it's Toro.
Marvel
So-
jumped 60 cents. Boy, I wish.
Frank Miller copy or cover. Nice. The last book I picked up. This was not $1. He never died. So I have a bunch of these copies, but none of them are graded 98. So I found this online. It was at a steal. This is Merc with a Mouth, number 7.
Nice.
First appearance of Lady Deadpool, and
Crazy.
no, not $1.
Was it
Several dollars
$2?
later, I picked this up.
Nice.
So yeah, our boy Hetty picked one up last week.
From Aaron?
I got the
From Aaron on his whatnot?
no. He at the little show we went to. I don't even think Aaron has a copy of this graded.
Not anymore.
Not anymore.
All right, but I gotta send this in because it's a crack variant. I mean, it's a small crack, but
Crack slab.
you know, yeah, that's why I got it for so cheap.
Nice.
And that is it for me. I'm all
There's
out of
significance
coffee.
to that book, or it's just a cool cover?
What?
I said, is there
no.
significance to that book, or it's just a cool cover?
Oh, dude.
First
Yeah,
Lady
dude.
Deadpool.
Yeah, it's First Lady Deadpool, but
Uh,
a lot of people don't know that my favorite movie is Trainspotting, and this is homage
The cover
to that.
swipe. Yeah,
Yeah,
the
cover
whole
swipe,
Merc with
whatever.
a Mouth line is
Yeah.
all cover swipes.
Just
Yeah.
like Get Craven.
I have the Scarface one up here on the wall for that too.
Nice. So yeah, I used to do this thing where I would collect 10 of the same comics every year. One year this was one of them, so I know I at least have 10 of them. But like I said, none of them were graded. One year it was first Livewire. I can't remember some of the. I stopped doing it, but because I'm like, I'm over here fucking throwing all this money into the same book every year when I could just get different good stuff. But I really did enjoy collecting these copies because at the time they were a little bit challenging to get at a good price. So and like I said, I really love the movie. I actually have a print signed by Sudam, framed. It's directly in front of me. You can't really see it, but yeah. So That's my pickups. Let's go to Rob. What's up, Rob?
How's it going?
I'm
Wait.
okay.
Go quick through a few of these here. Oh man, these
Are these dollar books too, by the way?
No, I don't do dollar books. These are all jumbled orders. Who cares? There's a bunch of more Astrobots from Massive. They got the issues 3, 4, and 5. The A and the B covers to round out the first 2 issues I had picked up.
Did you grab those directly from Massive?
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Yeah. So I started reading like the first issue or perusing through it, and it looked kind of interesting. So I said, okay, maybe I'll actually give it a read for the whole thing. So let me go pick them up. So I feel obligated now. So there we go. There's that. While I was there, I of course picked up another copy of Pin Up Ocacalypse. I can't say it. I can never say it. But
you say the cock part pretty good though.
I had to sound that out. In a pocket.
There you go.
I can't.
Apocalypse.
Pin up Ocapolis.
Ocalypse.
You can all read it for yourself.
Apocalypse.
Okay?
Anyways, there was also the naughty
Oh, damn.
version.
Oh yeah.
It was
Oh, yeah.
available only, directly from their
Yeah.
site only.
Awesome.
They have a dope action figure line for Astrobots.
Cool.
Uh,
Got another copy of Absolute Batman 1 first print.
He's thick.
Yep. Got sent a copy, John Boy Myers Virgin variant of Transformers 4. It's a wraparound. Actually, somebody sent me this one. Actually,
I was gonna
K-pop.
say it looked like a connecting variant or something like that. but
It
it's a
wraps around the
wraparound.
backside.
that's
Yeah,
cool.
I got it from K-pop. Sent it to me.
shout out, Kate.
Katie, what's up, Katie?
Yep.
Shout out.
She was just on the 1011. If you guys want to check it out, horror stuff.
This is the 10th print of issue 1. This was a limited to 300 copies variant.
Oh shit!
That was a MegaCon exclusive.
And you got them all.
You own
I got
2.2% of the
Yeah, 2 of the 300 copies for retail. 300 copies for retail sale.
Is that Megatron?
I had gotten a IRF Authentics mystery box this week that had some signed books. These are a couple of bigger ones I liked. The Fantastic Four Virgin variant signed by Dan Slott.
Wow. Crossing your arms and hand on the hips. That's a flex.
This one, James, I hope to get back into your good grace
Oh shit! Look at this.
and get back into the chat. There was a
You might want to
Violator
rethink that.
issue
Dude,
1
now we're talking.
signed by Mario.
So,
Something.
Mario Andretti.
Yeah, something like
Mario Lopez.
that. Some Guardians of the Galaxy. I like this cover. Donnie Cates, of course, signed that bad boy in silver. Triple signed All-Star Batman.
Mm-hmm. Nice. I remember collecting that fucking run. God.
Yeah. And then these two were badass. This was a pickup during Comics Curing Cancer from artist Jay Ryan. He was
Oh, yeah.
doing stuff all
Gargoyles.
Katie's. Yeah. He had the couple that were pre-done that they were looking to auction off. And while they were, everybody there was like really kind of going after this Street Fighter 2. I just basically said, hey, I'll buy this. You take this one, I'll bid X. Because my wife and I, when we were young adults, we were really into gargoyles. Still
Aw.
both really like gargoyles. But
That's so sweet, dude.
I like to say when we were kids, but the reality of the situation is we were adults. So
I was.
James wasn't born then.
I was. I fucking love
I have a bunch of those.
He
Yeah.
was in
Yeah, I
Andres'
like it.
nutsack.
the super hit in my IRF Authentics mystery box. Alan Robinson was the featured artist, and every box got a sketch cover. And fucking
Dude, I saw when you pulled that. That was
Mhm.
awesome, dude. James, that kind of looked like the GM guys that we saw last year at WinterCon. You don't? the GM Geist, the artist GM Geist.
EM Geist?
There you go, EM Geist. My bad.
Yeah.
It was a sketch.
General Motors Geist.
That's a banger.
And then the slab of the week that I picked up, I had realized that even though I had said I completed my Invaders run, I really didn't, because this was under giant size. So giant size Invaders, I picked that one up there to finish the run. Be done with it. 9.4 white pager, James's favorite grade.
It's true.
I feel like it shouldn't be that hard to just get a 9.6 in this stuff.
But it's
James, this book is from 1975. It's 50 years old, brother. Let's see how you look when you're 50.
I would just suffice for a 9.0, you know?
So that's it. Those are the pickups for this week.
Nice.
Cool. I actually forgot one. Let me grab it real quick. I was really excited for this because
so much you forgot.
this was $5, guys, and Comics of the Underground Revolution, and this has like little, it displays like comics and little facts about them, and like Mad Magazine.
Is Air Pirates in there?
Let's see. There's a lot of nudity in
Zap.
it.
I have a bunch of Zap.
Yeah, I mean, just Tales of the Tube, from the Tube, Homegrown Funnies. Let's see. Grateful Dead comics, just all kinds of cool underground artist stuff. And there you go. There's the Air Pirates.
The Air Pirates.
Yeah.
Nice.
And even has like a little, snippet of
the book.
Him flipping off the camera, or flipping you off.
Might actually have to read that book.
Saying "fuck you" and the low grades.
That's
Look at that R. Crumb.
Oh, I have that one. That's that Bizarre Sex cover.
Yeah. Yep. So I don't like reading, but I'll read. Like, I like reading stuff like this because it's just very informative. Yeah, I mean, there's a ton of stuff. There's even like Cherry Pop Tart stuff, Snatch comics. Fritz the Cat. Look at that. I mean, I could go on and on. This is just like right up my alley when it comes to reading. The more pictures, the better. Obviously. It even has like Marvel stuff. Marvel tried to do little no, this isn't it. There are Marvel books that try to be underground, but yeah, women's comics. There's there's Cherry Pop Tart stuff in here too. So yeah, for $5, hell yeah.
Nice. Very nice.
And I'm done.
All right, I'm gonna do two quick things and then we'll get the hell out of here. So one of them was because a bunch of people sent this to me, so I figured I would just bring it up on here to say, yes, I saw this. It is hilarious. I wish I could have afforded this myself, but the Cheeto card that sold for $88,000 on auction, and I mean, honestly, a lot of these are hella dumb. That's actually not bad. That actually does.
That looks pretty accurate, huh?
I know. That's what I'm saying. That's not bad at all.
What was closer though, that or the Jesus McGriddle?
I know. But yeah, that was good. That was funny. And then the other one is, I posted this in my stories today. I'm just gonna constantly share it and look at this so that I don't actually buy it myself, because I gotta not buy this. But freaking Mondo, man, they decided that they're gonna do Street Sharks now.
Yeah.
Pre-order this freaking Ripster. And that just means that this is probably one of many, because then they're gonna do all the other ones. And oh my god, no, can't do it.
$150? Jeez Louise.
Yeah.
Can't you buy the original for less than that?
Huh?
Can't you buy the originals for less than that?
Well, I have. This is why I'm also not only can I not afford it, but I'm like, I just bought the whole Mattel or Hasbro, whoever. I think it was Mattel. Like I bought.
Nah, you didn't get them all though. You're missing some.
Okay, I bought the good ones. And I'm gonna be honest, I don't have room to store them in here. They went to storage, so I don't need to get this because I'm not gonna have room for it, and it's just.
And you're not much of a Street Shark fan anyway, so.
Shut the hell up. Don't make me bust out the pictures. But
A Street Shark fan would own that for.
This was let's not pretend like I don't have this Street Shark books right there in the back. Hell yeah, baby.
Oh, facts.
They go up in price once they're sold out. I know, but no, I'm not doing it. Not doing it.
You got to make better decisions, man. That's not a collector's.
Well, that's why shout out to our
It
boy
sounds like
Joe.
it's time to sell plasma.
Our boy Joe showed
James
off.
OnlyFans
Pickup. Oh, hell.
upcoming.
Hell.
Have you thought about selling a child?
Check out his toes online.
None of that is happening. But yeah, that's all.
Rub mayonnaise in between them.
You could just jerk off and people will pay for it. I think
For damn
People will
sure.
pay you to stop.
You think?
you do it anyways. Might as well get
Saying
paid
it for
for
a
it.
friend. Just saying it for a friend, Robert.
Yeah.
Oh man, I see Rob is not having this conversation. I'll send you some too. Don't worry, man. Need some marinade for July's barbecue.
Oh, wow.
We'll skip the cream of some young guy.
Oh,
What is your jerkmate score? What is that?
It's a game, dude.
If you don't know, you can't afford it.
How much can you do in a day? You know, that's the score.
What's your score?
I got the high score. We'll just say that the high score.
I think your dad's still in the chat, by the way. Oh, he already knows it. How many times has he caught you, bro?
Oh no. Well, actually, I'd rather no. I'm gonna say no that I haven't been caught, but I'm gonna prefer.
Oh, he's caught
I'm
you.
gonna prefer to speak.
He just
that.
didn't tell you, but he probably
I'm gonna
got you.
exactly. That's why I said I'd rather just pretend that is my truth, and that's
Andres, how many times
What
have
are
you caught your
gonna
son
do when you
jerking
walk
off?
in on
all
your
right.
son?
Let's go ahead and end this show.
Yeah.
Before
Hey, he might not have caught you, but he's definitely heard you.
Yeah, 100%.
a
Matter
very
of fact, so
loud
we get him on the
solo,
show.
solo session.
Why is this door locked?
Why is there a sock on the handle?
Your dad made you put a tie at your doorknob, like when you.
How's he always running out of socks?
Oh man.
All right, cool. All right, well, I think that's a good place to end it. Let's go around and plug your fucking social medias.
What's up? Find me on Instagram, Juice and Cookies. I am posting a Moon Knight book every day for the rest of the year, on top of all the other club posts that I am doing. Please follow me. I'm desperate. I had to restart my account after I deactivated mine 2 years ago. So yeah, real desperate. Follow me. I promise I don't suck.
All right. Nice plug.
Oh, all right.
Maybe you
Speaking
get more.
of
Maybe you get more followers if you did suck.
Right. Speaking of sucking.
Probably if I posted less Moon Knight.
Yeah, maybe. You guys can catch me everywhere under Coffee Minster, and then the Air Pirates Radio on YouTube. We are posting there now officially, so there's videos up, and then we'll start doing some live shows soon.
Link in description. So
Link
go ahead and
in,
click on
in
that.
bio or description. Or
Description.
whatever.
Yeah, we don't.
And then Coffee
Bi-
Minster.
bio is
everywhere.
a Instagram thing. So
Oh, right.
yeah.
Right.
All right, and got your OnlyFans coming up pretty soon as well.
Yeah, stay posted. If you want to pre-subscribe, just send me some money, and I'll put your name down on a paper. And then when I get
I
around
don't know
to
if that's
it-
how it
Coffee
works.
Monster.
Oh no, like a whenever it happens type deal. I'll write you a little coupon.
Right.
Good
I'll
for
send it
one
out.
free massage.
Yeah, there you go. I'm actually really good at that. That might be a thing. Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
See my manager, Juice.
You can find me at The Comic Raider. I actually did drop a couple of videos, so I'm gonna pretend like I am a constant YouTube content creator now, and say to
You're
make sure to
everywhere.
follow me. 'Cause I'll drop some more soon. And then you catch me here every Friday. and also on the Comic Book Fiend Club channel because I've been dropping some content on their YouTube as well. So
Catch him at WonderCon. Get his autograph, guys.
WonderCon, yeah, please.
So
That would be.
famous.
I will charge $5 a pop, much cheaper than most other people there. And yeah,
$20 for a video.
yeah. But yeah, WonderCon, that'll be dope.
$30 for Robert.
I'm actually published, so yeah, it's $30.
As
So,
a
Rob.
true YouTube content creator, I have a schedule. So
Wow.
this Saturday, that'd be tomorrow, 11:30 a.m. Pacific, 2:30 p.m. Eastern. We'll have Only Slabs, where I have a content creator / Instagrammer / comic book collector. Come and join me and Chris, the comic vet, as we sit down with them and review, get to know them through their collection as they bring on some of the slabbed / graded comic books that are important to them. This week, we invite Kingdom of Nerds, Brucifer Morningstar. He'll be joining us this week. And then Monday will be Monday mail call. We got one hell of a mail call lined up there. And Thursday probably be, I don't know yet. But
Not gonna lie, I thought that was
Monday, Thursday, and
circumstances
Thursday.
at first when I saw it.
Oh, no, Marcus, no.
All right, cool.
Well, yeah,
Just
that's it.
hope something is killing the children.
Yeah, everything.
Shout out, Marcus.
All right. Well, check out my YouTube. Same
Sorry.
name. Same with the Instagram. Well, thank you, Rob.
Yeah.
So nice.
We couldn't have done it without you, Rob. We appreciate you coming in with your 90-day fiance.
Oh,
knowledge.
dude, so good. So fucking
Highlight of the
good.
show, honestly. Highlight.
Seriously, dude. I was engaged with that shit. We should do that more. Yeah, so thanks to the chat for hanging out with us as always, and thanks to the panel. Sabrina, even though you were late, we'll let it slide because of your job situation.
Thanks.
We'll give you a little bit of leeway there.
No, I appreciate it. It wasn't
I don't know, I
because
mean-
you didn't send me the link or anything.
Well, I mean, there's 2 people in the low grades. I don't know if you knew that, but
James
you
gets
know.
a pass. You know what
Why?
I mean? Because I already bruised him today with the whole spawn thing. So I'm gonna let him get a pass today.
okay, all right.
You know,
Rules.
shots fired.
Well,
So I'm gonna be nice.
Well,
So this is on you, Robert, and I hope you're okay with that.
I'll have to sleep on it,
Yeah.
but
Or don't.
well, thanks to most of you for showing up on time, and we always enjoy having you guys.
Spawn
Catch
one
us.
as he should. Sorry.
Oh, did he really?
Graphic. I don't know. I mean, SD sent
It's
it to
because
me.
of Robert.
He's asked-
Robert didn't post. If
So I'm
Robert
assuming he
posted,
wants
we
me
would
to
have
leak
won.
that, but my boy Spawn moving on. Let's fucking go.
I might have to post
Whatever.
a Spawn because that's the only book I have on hand right now.
There you go. Hell yeah. Shut the fuck up, Rick. All right, let's get out.
All right, guys. Yeah, catch us next week as always, and until then, low grades for life.